tell you who her name is, but basically, someone I'm talking to, he was literally sleeping with her, and I was like really pissed off. Like I usually say cuss words, but I mean like I was saying cuss words like I was being fucking serious, and like
but why are you watching them?
And why were you not recording them?
I was staring at his face like I was ready to
pornographic money, like.
I was staring at the face like I was staring at him like I was like ready to beat his ass up.
Well, Omid.
Oh.
It's just a crush.
Yeah.
It's not your girlfriend, so
I still think it's really weird
that
I still think it's really weird that you have a crush on your right hand.
That's not my right hand. I told you.
Oh, so
okay,
like,
your left hand. Whatever.
If he beats up the guy that's doing that with a crush right now, does that mean he's like jacking him off with his right hand, punching him with his left all at the same time?
Hell yeah!
No,
see, you get it.
Then...
Kinky. Is that how he gets off getting abused?
Okay, just stop, please.
He left out the part where he was dangling himself with a rope.
My fucking Jesus. I mean, I fucking love you.
I mean, I
Like,
feel indifferent towards you.
I was so mad today, like after I woke up, like I was like really pissed off.
But who was the guy that was fucking the girl? Do you know the guy?
It was Kayak,
What?
right? Kayak was the one sleeping with the chick, right? No response means it was.
I thought it was the old man.
Right.
So, but it
Old man
wasn't.
had
So,
the face of Kayak.
wait, what does the old man have to do with it? So wait, you slept, so you saw, okay, did you like, you go home, see the girl and the guy fucking, so you tried to find a new place to live and moved in with an old man? Because that sounds like an lifetime
I want to know
movie.
where the hell the old man went in this story.
He was in his other room. I was just sleeping there for one day, and then I woke up.
So
And...
you could have left that whole part out. Like that part was irrelevant.
So wait,
okay, but here's...
did this happen in the old man's house?
I gotcha, fam. We'll go to pervert server.
So you like, hey, can I stay at your house? And the old man's like, sure, why not? And then he went and escorted you to another room in his house where there were people fucking.
No, it was an empty room. It used to be his roommate's room where he had like a lot of, where he was like really claustrophobic. Oh gosh.
Where did the guy and girl come from?
That's the thing. I do not know. All of a sudden, I just saw them. It just happened. Like it was the next morning.
So like you were sleeping and you woke up and they were in the room with you?
Yeah, all of a sudden, like I just saw that.
That sounds like a college nightmare when you have a dorm room and your roommate starts fucking right next to you.
And then all of a sudden, like
happened to my friend.
That's a potential threesome.
And then the ending, like here's how the ending happened. So I was really upset, and then like the girl, like once.
We all know how it ends.
No. Let me tell you. She pulls my arm. She pulls my right arm, and she puts me like she puts my arm around her shoulder, like.
Oh.
So he pulls your right arm, which is around his dick, and while you are left punching.
No. All she did, she grabbed my right arm and put it around her shoulder, like as though, like, I don't know. She just around her shoulder,
trophy.
Like my hand around her head. That's all.
Yeah.
And then like, after I just, I don't know. I think she gave me a kiss on the cheek, or.
Oh.
That's the most action you've ever got.
Yeah. Yeah, like I told her like I love you, and like yeah.
And you
So,
have
like,
some weird dreams.
Wait, so what girl is having sex with some guy and then sees another guy immediately is like, love you?
Apparently you're not watching the right porn.
Wait, didn't you just say that you got mad at the guy because he was having sex with her? Wasn't that the story?
No.
So he's having sex with her, but she's not having sex with him. Is this rape?
Oh my gosh, all he did was sleep with her. That's all I saw him do. Like, they were just sleeping right next to each other. No fucking, they were just sleeping next to each other.
Why don't you sleep with me?
And then after that, I was like, I was hungry, and I was wondering, like where the eggs were. Like, I was, she was asking, like, do we have any eggs? I was like, oh shit, we don't have any eggs.
How would you know? Why is it a we? This is some old man's house.
Well, because, like, I mean...
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna ask the important question.
I can't. It's like impossible for me to concentrate if I hear someone.
Okay, Obi, I need to ask the important question. would you have shown your butt to this girl?
No.
Dude, then you don't love her. You clearly don't fucking love her.
No.
And apparently he loves not Omid, Dylan.
Omid, if you would love her, you would have pulled down those pants and showed her your hairy ass.
I'm just still very upset that you won't show me your ass. I want to see that brown hole, buddy.
So Josh is the old man in the dream. And
Oh my fucking god!
I'm probably the oldest. I am the oldest person in here, I think.
No, it's some kind of guy from YouTube.
Mac's
right?
older than you, Josh.
He's not in here right now.
Fuck!
No.
Shut up, I don't mean that.
It's some
I'm the
kind of guy
youngest.
that-
He's some kind of guy that I watch on YouTube, but I'm not
You're
gonna
not
tell
the
you.
youngest anymore.
Anyways, I gotta get back to focusing. I need to find out this avant-garde stuff. Lindsay, do you know anything about art history too?
No.
You don't? Please.
Lindsay, do you know anything about anything?
No.
Does anyone know anything about avant-garde?
Why is there
No,
whistling?
but I think for your documentary or whatever you're making, you should just make a video of you showing your ass.
Can I also get a link to that documentary?
I want the old man in it as well.
What?
Yeah, we can't have
me.
the old man in it as well. Yeah, it's me.
That's
You gotta
me.
figure out. You gotta figure out.
Oh my god.
You thought it
The weird fucking laugh. I don't like it.
It's so mean.
Shut the fuck up, Josh.
Shut the fuck up, asshole. Ass.
You really thought my sports... Oh my god, dude, it's not that fucking big of a deal. Yes, I thought someone was not.
Okay, but you know, do my foot.
Yeah, now I realize.
I'm sorry, Master. What did you think, boy? You better watch your heart.
Where you at?
Okay. Sorry, motherfucker. You better watch what you say.
Whoa, damn, man. So hostile. Beach into
No, I'm talking to Joe. No, this boy right here needs to learn his lesson,
We
okay?
need to get Joe in this server, bro. We need to get a cup of Joe in this server.
You want a guy named Joe?
Yeah, dude. I love Joe. Are you fucking kidding me? A cup of Joe in the morning, bro?
I can bring you Joe.
Josh!
What?
Joe,
He's an Iron Phoenix.
Cup of Joe's amazing. Come on, dude.
Is this a joke I'm supposed to know?
What? No, it's not a joke. It's not a joke! It's coffee, dude. Coffee's amazing.
Alright.
There's no joke about this cup of Joe!
Dude, relax. Stop yelling at me.
Relax, stop yelling at me. Be gentle.
I'm gonna get Mac in here.
Yeah, Instagram
Just
isn't
add him.
on.
He responds.
What?
I sent him a message and he didn't.
Yeah, Instamac isn't here. That's fine. I love
Does anyone
Instamac.
know his number? Can somebody text him or something?
I have his number, but he's unresponsive on text. So
Well, it doesn't matter if he responds as long as he reads it. He knows that I want him to join.
oh my god.
Send him a text and be like, hey, Josh wants you to join the server. Make sure to add that last part. Don't add that last part. I love Mac.
I'll add bitch at the end of it.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it. It's already too late. I'm gonna do it.
I love it.
Okay, here we go. Where are you, Mac? Where are you? Mac Bloomberg.
Oh.
Josh wants you to join
Fuck him.
the chat and tell
Him that you love
that
him.
you love him.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Okay, period. Bitch.
No! Bitch!
Too late, already did it.
God damn it.
I had a bitch at the end of the sentence.
Oh well, that's fine. He thinks you're saying bitch, so it's alright. Hey, the way you phrase it, it sounds like you called him a bitch.
Well, now I'm gonna fix that.
No.
Yep.
No, god damn
This is
it.
your own stupid fault.
Why did I walk into this?
Okay, calm down, calm down. Give me 2 seconds here.
I'm calm.
Not you. I'm getting my ass kicked.
So angry.
No, that's Max. One person here that's angry is Max. Also, comma, Josh told you the bitch. He corrected my sentence to Birch.
Yeah, that's about right.
Alright, send it to him. Fix the sentence.
You know he won't believe it. He's too smart for that.
God fucking damn it. He's too smart for that, I think. You know he get butthurt the moment I said that?
Matt?
No! He's the most unoffendable guy in this entire story.
Bullshit. No one likes
This is delicious, man. Oh, we got Joe! We got a cup of Joe, bro.
Talk to me. Come get my attention when we get lattes.
Oh, you don't want Joe, dude? Joe's good.
I want some lattes, though.
Joe's fun. Ah! Did I win? No. I died. Frisbee! Fuck! Oh my god! Help me, you!
I got you, buddy.
Josh!
What?
Praise me!
Fuck you. I'm nowhere near you, and also I can't res. I've been thinking about becoming a white mage.
That'd be pretty cool. Tyler's already a mage of social materials.
I'll be a black mage.
No, he's something else. He ain't a black.
When are they gonna add a Hispanic mage?
Oh my fucking god! Stop.
A broad mage, if you will.
Stop. Who the fuck is Joe?
Joe is that 17-year-old or whatever.
Is that Omid's friend Joe?
No,
it's
he's
not. It's
fucking
not.
Hispanic.
Okay. What? No, he's not Hispanic?
He's a brown mage.
No, he's not.
You don't have
Who are
any
you,
proof
sir?
one way or another.
A couple of crazy people, that's what we are.
Yeah.
No,
Accurate.
it's not inaccurate, exactly.
I didn't say it was inaccurate, I said it was accurate. Fuck!
Zach.
Should I save, so you know how, like, every area has, like, some low-level quests and shit? Should I save those quests for when and if I start a new class?
What are you cooking?
Oh, save the quest for... Well, you see, the thing is that if you play... If you play, enough classes, they'll just level up faster to compensate for you having multiple classes. So I don't really know. I would say probably not.
Because I don't really see a need to do them, but I'm one of those weird people that actually does kind of enjoy fetch quests.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't know. I'm a dork. Lindsay!
What?
If you fucking leave this time, maybe give us a
What?
warning.
What do you mean?
Last time you were in the chat and then left, you just left and didn't say a goddamn thing.
Well, I
Maybe.
usually leave because I've been waiting to say bye, but people are talking and I don't want to interrupt, so then I just leave.
Fuck that shit, just interrupt. It's what we do.
Meh.
Yeah, hey!
It's just me.
I mean, you little
be me.
bitch! You suck!
It's gonna be me.
Hear me, I mean, you can fucking hear me, you little bitch!
Am I wearing pants? I'm wearing pants. I was questioning whether or not I was wearing pants because the same color as my stuff. Jesus Christ, why is Omid always yelling?
Omid's yelling every fucking day, it's hilarious. I love Omid, man.
He should stop that yelling. When he gets back, everybody yell, stop yelling.
Oh, you better stop yelling too, motherfucker. I can hear you.
No! Stop yelling! God damn it, you ruined our
We're
plan.
not yelling.
Okay, fine, I'll stop. Don't act like I'm being unreasonable. Okay.
You can use your inside voice.
Yes, master.
That is his inside voice.
Remember back in preschool? I don't know if you went to preschool, but...
Lily, come here, you see her?
He clearly has no education.
He didn't, yeah.
It was weird.
He couldn't graduate preschool, so I don't know what I'm trying.
Where?
I just should do some main quests and stuff. And stuff.
No, better yet, I have to do that.
Do what? Talking to me? Talking to us? Talking to yourself?
Talking to no one.
Fuck.
Bravo.
Hey, St. Patrick's Day is next Saturday.
Fucking number one sucky.
Hey, midnight, daylight savings ends tonight.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking
I must
forward to
said
next
midnight
Saturday,
savings.
though.
Sucky, number one
What?
fucky.
Huh?
Number one fucky. One fucky.
Omi wants to sucky your dick.
Dude, that's what I kept hearing.
Omid, what the fuck?
Omid, I don't know if you can take it all.
Down. Fucky. You want number one fucky.
Oh my fucking god.
I mean, I have a very nice dick. I don't think you're privileged enough.
You are no number one fucky. You are
You gotta be white.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my
I should see my dick. He can tell you how nice it is.
What?
But you're not allowed to see it until you show me your ass.
Hairy Muslim ass.
Oh my god. I don't want to be at that.
I'm
Two men
just
just go into a room together. I'll show you my ass and you show me your dick, alright. And then you just walk out like normal, like...
See, here's the thing.
Isn't it sucky?
Who the fuck was Joe? He just enters and leaves.
And
What
fuck
the shit?
yeet.
See,
Well, didn't you say it's a 17-year-old? You probably got scarred for life.
yeah, probably. Let's be real.
So I changed my number. I changed my profile to sucky normal fucky.
Yeah,
No.
you forgot the yee. You need to have the yees after the Y.
Okay.
So I don't actually want to see Omid's ass. I just am very butthurt, unintended, that Dylan has seen his ass on multiple occasions, and he won't show me even once.
I love you, Josh.
So, even though I don't want to see it, I really want to see it because I'm jealous of that Dylan has.
Josh, I died. Rest me. I can't get
Hey,
up.
how about you just stop being trash?
Dude, rest me. I gotta get
So wait,
revived.
why did Dylan see his ass?
That's what I want to know.
Well, you know, Dylan's all about butt plugs, so maybe he was recommending what kind of butt plug Omi should use.
Let me see your butthole, and maybe
I'll tell you
then
what
I can give you a
size.
good recommendation.
Yeah, with all that hair, I recommend something smooth, so it doesn't
Jesus
get caught.
Christ. Hey, Omid, I can give you something smooth to put in there.
Hang on a minute, Josh. Now, your timing's really low, sir. You know that?
Where's that? I wonder where that Jesus butt plug is. It's in this chat. Actually, you know what? I sent it to Tyler, and I'll probably find it
Is it
faster in
sad
my
to say
messages
that
to
that
Tyler.
fidget spinner butt plug is probably the most fitting description of Dylan ever?
I feel like that thing wouldn't be very comfortable.
It's $35 on Etsy. That's where I found it. I think it was Etsy.
Yeah, but the fact of
$35.
the fact of the matter is that it just so fits Dylan as a description is what's great.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck fuck is Troll Face?
It's Joe.
Joe.
He left the chat to change his icon and name, and then come back in. So
Like you did before. Yeah. I think, like... Oh, is he trying to be a troll?
Are you
so.
a troll? Joe, are you
guess.
are you a goddamn cup of coffee or are you a troll? Make up your fucking
He
mind.
has a name, though.
Or are
His
you a
name's
Hylian
Joe.
shield?
A Hylian shield? What does that
Did you
have
miss-
to do with anything?
Earlier he had his icon as a Hylian shield.
Oh, he did? You were a Hylian shield? What the
He
fuck
had it on
are
for like
you?
15 minutes. How did you forget that? How did you not see
Oh, I
that?
saw that. It had like a bird or shit on
Lindsay.
it. I know what you're talking about. I
Lindsay,
don't think
I
Joe
just-
can make up his fucking mind here. I hate to say it, Joe. I don't think Joe can make up his goddamn mind here what the fuck he is.
Okay, Lindsay, I changed my profile picture.
I don't care.
I don't
Oh, is
care.
that? Oh.
Oh my fucking god, yeah!
Okay, that's fun. At least we can have two handsome guys in the chat. Oh, Joe left again because he is upset that we know who he is.
Oh man, the autism in this server is growing.
It's okay.
It's okay
Autism
though,
makes
because
us
I'm not
stronger.
gonna. It's okay though, because I'm not gonna stream goddamn Boku no Pico and say put what up where 24 fucking 7 like someone else.
Speaking of which, hey Omi, can I see your ass?
No.
I will show you my dick if you show me your ass.
That means you're fucking gay. Oh, shut up.
Dude, I'm giving you the better end of the deal.
That is called feminism, sir. I'm sorry.
Feminism has nothing to do with my penis.
As
Oh
one
god, I
wise
just
man
found
said
the
once, I can't
Sims
stick my penis
pictures.
in your college degree.
I just found the pictures of Biddy and Elite fucking on The Sims when I was scrolling back in Tyler's chat with, like,
Couple. Oh,
while I'm looking for that butt plug picture. Oh, I should post this again just to keep this message alive.
Oh, I'm a woodworker and a leather worker. That's what I am, Mitch. Mitch,
Lol.
did you hear that?
Yep.
You pair.
Did Joe just change again?
Okay, so,
Yes.
Josh.
Boku no Pico kid.
Oh my fucking god. Wait, is that really... Oh god damn it. Alright, well there you go. He's a troll. I think he's determined what he is, a troll.
Yes. Indeed.
Okay, so...
How's that even amusing for him? I'm like still scrolling back to find that butt plug picture.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
you are determined.
Oh my god, that butt plug picture was gold.
I'm
That
going
picture
through
was
Tinder.
gold.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, so hit level 15 on your
Ooh.
leather crafting skill, Josh, and I think you can start getting involved into the glamour system, and you want that.
Woodworking or leatherworking?
Oh, leatherworking. It doesn't matter which.
Leatherworking, I'm level 20. Nope. I'm level... Shit, where's my level? Where is my level?
That's one of them, I think.
Should be pretty obvious.
I think so. I don't see it.
Let me work. Here.
Is it under my character info?
Yeah, it's level 15 for me. I can see it just fine.
Oh. Classes, jobs? Okay, I am a level 15 leather worker.
Are you sure you're not a minion of Dylan's?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this Joe guy is now just Dylan.
How do we not know that it isn't
Joe,
Dylan?
how did you turn into Dylan in a matter of a fucking day?
Wait, how do we know that it isn't
I
Dylan?
just-
We haven't heard him say anything.
Because I feel like
Oh, no, this is
Well,
Dragon.
now he's choking on a dick.
This is Dragon. This is Dragon. I know who this is. Oh my god. Wait, why did Joe leave?
Didn't... Oh my goodness.
I should have figured this was you, Dragon. God damn
He
it.
Dragon
kinda laughs
left.
like Mac.
It was like
high
5, 2,
pitch.
3.
Yeah, it's like Mac, but like not as loud.
So I worked up paid me.
Bro, Dylan's gonna like pat you on the. Dylan's gonna be like, "Who the fuck started posting without me?" He's gonna want to join. That's the horrible thing.
That laugh, though.
I was wondering how long it was gonna take.
Bro, he's fucking tainted your goddamn mind.
Yep, true. That is true.
Rising up in this world, I have. Hell yeah! All right, that was pretty entertaining. That's all I'll say. How may I serve? Sir, our relative sent you. Of course he is. The model she ordered is in fine choice, if I may say so. This nectar was mixed with the blessed water of the sweeping saint, sweet and iceless even in the deep winter. 'Twas no mean feat for carrying such a choice liquor with the road snowbound, but I aim to please.
Bitch, shut up!
Well, I'm stuck like this for a while.
You see, I am built to piss my friend off.
Built like a girl.
I am?
Scrawny little bitch.
Am I a pretty girl?
Fuck no! You ain't even a handsome man!
Do I have the potential of being a pretty girl?
Well, this is for me.
Negative.
Why?
Well, first of all, you're autistic.
Wow!
And everybody know if you autistic, you ain't handsome. Or pretty.
Damn it, dude. You got me.
I fucked up.
Don't we all, though?
I changed my name.
I do.
I changed my name too many times, and now I'm screwed.
Oh, you can't change it back?
No.
Don't worry, I'll fix it for you.
No, it's my actual username. It's not a nickname. It's not my nickname, it's my actual name now. Fuck.
Here we go. There we go.
Dylan Serpent.
You are. I mean, dude, bro, you got Pokemon
Accurate.
Pico and everything. Like, this can't be more accurate for a name for you right now.
Fine. Wait, is that the pedophile?
Probably. Yeah.
What do you think we're talking about, bro?
Well, yeah, no. No, change it. Please change it.
The question of
You can change it back,
Oh,
bro. You have the
hosting.
capability to.
anime of little girls. Oh, is that the pedophile?
No, it's a little. First of all, yeah.
That's a
Second
little
of all,
boy.
that's a little boy.
Yeah, that's a showdown.
I don't care.
I
should
don't care.
He's like fucking 8 years old.
I'm saying that
Somehow
I can't change
It's
my
a
Even
Russian
better.
I can't
comes.
change my username anymore. It's
Yeah,
stuck
your
as
main username.
it is.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Fucking Dylan, dude. I love Dylan.
I changed my things and mess with you guys, and it's now permanent. Well, I'm fucked.
What'd you name yourself?
Hi,
Hi,
bitches.
bitches.
This is stuck forever.
Hi, bitches. Well, hey, at least it wasn't I like little Shodas or something.
That's true.
Not that Dylan would complain. He'd be happy as fuck if his profile said that.
When Dylan comes back, I'm gonna mess with him like this. Don't tell him it's me.
Yeah, I just change your name and keep it like something like that. And they'll be like, who the fuck is this guy? I'll be like, Dylan, I found you a loyal servant.
You are changing your Discord name tag too much. It won't let me change the tag. This is bad. Can I at least change the picture? Nope, I can't change it at all.
Oh my god, Josh. With me.
Penis.
What about penis?
We all have one.
You?
I just realized that Omid changed his picture from Mitch to Josh.
Yeah.
He did that like 10 minutes ago. Where have you been?
Yeah, where you been?
Oh, and I'll be right back. Ryan's calling.
Yay.
Lindsay, spend time with me. Lindsay,
Lindsay,
spend time with me.
me.
Fucking God.
Oh great, we're down a player.
Yeesh. God damn it, Tyler! I wish you were here. Little fucking cock.
Fuck you.
In here.
Fuck you.
You're not Tyler. You're not Nay Tyler. Yeesh.
Bop 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 bop. Dee bop dee doo. Dee bop bop bop. Dee bop dee doo.
Yeesh.
So for whatever reason, the overlay, Discord overlay doesn't work on Overwatch for me. It works on Final Fantasy XIV, but not Overwatch.
I have no clue. Also, are you playing on PC? You're not gonna blue screen again, are you? Morty.
Overwatch, probably not. Remember, it was happening on the on Final Fantasy, not Overwatch.
Interesting. Oh god.
Hello.
Damn it! It's a fucking filthy, hateful piece of shit.
Asshole.
Asshole.
Well, us.
Name.
What's up?
In some good news, though, at least I managed to get $30 off my fucking internet bill.
Oh,
That
you
is
did.
good
You
news.
can. I figured if you complained, they would work with you.
Yeah. Well, it also helped that the woman that works up at Windstream, apparently my parents know her because her dad used to date my great grandmother, like half a century ago.
So there are benefits to being a hillbilly, in other words.
I mean, when you live in a small town, everybody's fucked each other. I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Maybe.
No.
You're either going to be on really good terms or really bad terms.
It's a hillbilly, right? That's what we're
Yeah.
looking at.
Well, hey, let me ask you this question. Hey, Mitch, have you by chance ever done 23andMe?
23andMe, the DNA test?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I have not.
somebody I know just recently did that. I think Tatiana did that.
I have not done it. I have watched the commercials and cringed in pain and misery at them.
Yeah, because like I say, we don't know anybody that's on my dad's side of the family since he was adopted, so that's the reason I did it. And now there's like a fuckload of people that I don't know who the hell they are.
It's just like 23andMe. Hey, did you know I'm really reactive to copy? It's because I checked my 23andMe. I'm your boss at work. Why the fuck are you telling this if you're not going to work? That's like their fucking commercial. It's just like, hey, did you know I'm really reactive to copy? I looked up my 23andMe. I am your boss. We are far behind on work. You have a meeting in 5 minutes. What the fuck are you telling me this for?
The way to rewrite that commercial. Hey boss, did you know I have a high risk of addiction to opioids? Why do I care? Well, you should, because I ran out last night and I'm gonna murder you and steal your wallet to go buy more.
Yay! Picture. Thanks God.
Shank, shank, shank.
Shut up.
Okay.
So when Dylan gets back, just remind me to do all that again.
No, I hear you. Yeah, absolutely.
Right,
Problem
they
is,
got
he
8
already
minutes
knows
to
what your
get
name is, Dragon. You gotta change it first, your Dragon, bro.
Oh, I already changed it once. It's still Hi Bitches.
Yeah, but your name right now in here is Dragon. You're back to your default
Yeah, I will.
name.
Yeah.
I am gonna change it. Don't worry.
So, Mitch, I can definitely tell now that I'm definitely getting less lag when I'm corded on the PS4 remote, which is extremely interesting considering that there's like
Oh, so Destroyer. One more thing, Destroyer.
Yeah, I hid your name so he doesn't know who the hell you are.
What's your name again? Destroyer.
Yeah, Destroyer him. Or you, boy.
Yeah.
Destroyer him. Yep.
Yeah. My money.
God
anyway,
fucking damn it.
like I was
Yes,
saying,
your
it's all
cord is
so
faster.
rudely interrupted.
Morty.
You don't give me my money. You don't pay your fees.
I did notice that there is no lag
I have a
on.
problem.
It's really interesting that I'm getting lag when doing Bluetooth on my controller when, like the PS4 actually has like almost no lag wirelessly.
But it works wired, and that's all that fucking matters, so thank God.
Yeah, true. I just wish, I don't know, Bluetooth was more reliable on Windows.
Well, it's probably because as before, it's probably a goddamn driver. No fucking Windows. I ain't giving you your fucking rupees, bitch.
Probably.
You're not
I
giving me fucking rupees.
just want to know what PlayStation and most likely Xbox did to get the lag down to like as low as it is, and then Windows is just like, yeah. So whatever we were doing with the Xbox, we're not going to implement on our computer.
Cause fuck you, that's why.
Yeah, pretty much. That's probably what they're thinking.
It's Windows, dude. Windows.
I expect nothing less from Windows.
Windows is great OS. It's only where we base all our games at, which fucking sucks. People would not be staying on this OS fast.
It's like you kind of gotta make a new version of a Churchill's quote for Windows. Windows is the worst operating system except for every other operating system.
Yeah, except that's just not true because
Yeah, that's just inaccurate, man.
There are better OSs for productivity like Mac, and in the Windows is like the OS for gaming. Really, that's it.
I guess, yeah, that's pretty much the one thing it has going for it. There's cheaper operating systems, there's more efficient and optimized operating systems. I don't know, I feel like if Linux was better supported in games,
Yeah.
I feel like that would probably be the preferable operating system. I bet that would run better. As far as like, you know, because you know the Windows operating system is so inefficient. Just running the GUI is just inefficient and slow.
A nightmare.
So the fact that games have to run over this slow GUI already probably drops frames naturally by drops a few frames. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely, and it's kernel based. So I mean, it's not just the UI itself. It's the fact that this OS is so shittily optimized. There's like 10 drivers that all have to be working perfectly correctly, or I'll be goddamn if your game decides to work, or if the OS lets your game work.
Yeah, I'm playing so much better in Overwatch now that I'm doing wired.
Yeah, what if I may?
Maybe now I can actually get some wins in on the PC.
You can't.
I get a lot of wins in on the
Are we gonna play
PS4.
FF14, Josh?
I will once Matt gets in.
Macaroni and cheese?
Yeah, man.
Why Mac more specifically?
Because I think I finally figured out the nude patch, but I don't want to test it till he gets in and I can stream it. See.
Okay. I wonder
I
if
mean-
it's gonna be on tonight. That's the thing. I don't know.
Fucking better. I'll kick his little fucking non-genital having ass.
But he does have genitals.
Why is no one on the point? What in the actual hell? Really? He got a tick all by himself? Jesus Christ, guys. I can't really blame everyone else considering I'm also not on the point, but still.
No, of course you can blame everybody else. That's the whole point of gaming.
Ooh, wasted ults. Fuck you,
That's the whole
Junkrat.
point of gaming.
Yeah, I
You
guess
can
that
have
is
the
true.
worst KD in the game, but as long as you're bitching, you're winning.
Hey, I got 2 silvers, 2 bronze, and a gold. So I'm doing something. Second in healing, and I'm a roadhog.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Will you shut the fuck up? Dude, I'm gonna tell Blaine he can join Discord only if he starts cussing to entertain us.
Dude, fucking yes. Yes, please.
I just feel like, Blaine, bro, it's time to become enlightened. I'm introducing you to some of my friends on Discord, but first you have to promise me you'll start cussing in your accent. That'd be a fucking amazing. Everybody would love Blaine. It's like,
I would love Blaine.
Damn it, you fucking cocksucker.
Socko. Cocksocko. I don't know why I did that. I'm a dummy.
Oh my god, Blaine. What?
Are they gonna get the point? Are they really gonna get the point? Oh no, they're not. Okay, good. Good shit. They have 2 minutes to get 1 tick. Which isn't great. Really? Wow, you wasted your ult again? Really?
That's the only way to use an ult. What are you talking about?
Dude, this Junkrat's terrible. He's like, oh, I have low health. Let me use my ult. Oh, it dies before it even activates. Oh, man.
Oh my fucking god! He's actually got the joke. Oh, holy shit. Oh, Lindsay sent me a fucking video of Baby Mario from Yoshi's Island crying for 12 hours. So I just immediately typed in like, all caps, oh my fucking god, it's Max, and just started laughing my ass off.
Dude, accurate. Also, have you ever beaten that game?
Yoshi's Island? Are you fucking kidding me? I played it on the Game Boy Advance.
We're all
okay. Well, so do you remember the final boss battle with Bowser?
Yeah, that was
You
awesome.
should Google the music that plays on the Super Nintendo. It's probably, I mean, it's the exact same song, but the Super Nintendo had better audio quality, and it just sounds amazing on the Super Nintendo version.
What, the final boss?
The final boss theme, when Bowser comes in, you should listen to that song for the Super Nintendo version of that song.
Okay, final boss music. Final boss music. Oh yeah! Dun, 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 dun.
Isn't it great though?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Where's my money?
Okay, we won. See, I'm telling you, now I can get a lot more kills though than I have my expected controller latency.
Give me my money.
Got 22 kills, boy. Oh, did I tell you I was playing Mystery Heroes like 2 days ago, yesterday?
Yeah.
And I got a Hanzo, and I got like a 17-player kill streak as Hanzo.
Fuck yeah! Woo!
I was killing everyone. It was amazing.
Why
Bro,
does it post this stuff?
Bro, Dragon, you ever fucking play Yoshi's Island?
The what?
Yoshi's Island,
Yoshi's
bro.
Island.
It's a fucking classic, dude.
I haven't actually played it.
You haven't?
Nah, man.
Damn, you got to. It's a classic. Yoshi Island's
Is it
good
a
as fuck. Yeah, I played on the Game Boy Advance, but it was also in, like you said, SNES. It's a really good game.
Why
Did you Google the song and and how?
Well, no, I remember it too because I remember when you would fight Bowser Jr. Well, I didn't
Everyone
Google it
shut
by the
up.
way, but I googled it. I remember do 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 do. I fucking love that beginning theme, dude.
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome. Do 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 do.
Yeah, but the way it sounds on the Super Nintendo is so good.
Shut up.
So good.
Everyone shut up.
Why?
Because
Why?
apparently I owe him goddamn rubies. That's why.
No, why does Lindsay put this stuff on here?
What cancer?
Because
Oh
she-
yeah. Okay, so
she's the Omid. She's the female version of Omid.
what is she? Wow, that's pretty insulting.
I mean, because she posts all the time.
I don't think I have that stuff.
Okay, so fun little fact, Dragon. Are you ready? Here we go, Dragon. Are you ready? Dylan, my stupid, retarded, perverted friend that I fucking love, loves shoving things up his ass. Fun fact.
Literally.
Hello?
Hello?
So why does she have that stuff and why she post it? Or
As
put it
I
up
said,
here?
my crazy friend, pervert Dylan, loves shoving things up his ass. Literally.
It's Lindsay.
Yeah, Lindsay La Vida Loca. She knows that it makes him laugh, so she posts that shit. The fuck with him.
But does she use them?
Oh no, of course she doesn't. She don't give a shit about that stuff.
Well, that we know of.
Well, right, initially do I understand it.
I mean, what she does in her own bedroom is her business. It's
Not
like how Dylan
ours.
makes what he does in his bedroom our business. Even if we don't want it to be.
I have a question here. Who owns this server? Or this thing?
Dylan.
The pervert!
plug guy.
I said in the fucking chat earlier, bro. I got you fan pervert server. It's Dylan.
Butt plug guy.
Butt plug man.
Get someone make a roll, put him in it. Pedophile.
Bro, that roll is fucking perfect.
I'm sorry, but that role is reserved for Corey.
Bro, can somebody please get an 8-bit artist to just like make a RoboMaster version of Dylan and call him Butt Plug Man?
Mitch, side note.
Yes.
So, you know Screw Attack, right?
Yeah, them. What about them?
I'm sorry, I'm eating gummies. So they did a top 10 female robot A's or something. I don't know. Female robots, I guess.
Yeah, Cosmos was in it.
Yeah, she was number 10.
Fuck yeah. You mean number 1? Ichiban.
If it were my list, she'd be number 1.
Ichiban!
Ichibei.
Ichiban, baby. Ichiban.
Jeez, that was quick. Good job, Sombra.
I had to finish it, sorry. So Denver lights are grown. Tis no wonder a patrol mistook the wisps in the stronghold. The north wind blows hard tonight. Will you patrol these ears? Those are dark.
God damn it. God damn son of a bitch!
Gay little fetch quests.
Hey, I wanna make an MMO made just for Dylan, and it's just a fetch quest where you go and fetch butt plugs.
Oh my fucking god. This fucking Dylan. I keep thinking so many things to make fun of him. It's great. My fucking god, I love Dylan.
One of the guys on our team just got into the chat and said, "Are you guys gonna kill anybody?" Like, no, we're just sitting here with our dicks in our hands, not doing anything.
Because you know, Diva,
Like,
Sombra,
bitch, we're
pretty much
trying.
every female character has a dick. I won't deny they give Zarya a dick.
You know what? They might actually give her a penis. Because Blizzard's so good about being multicultural and whatnot, and like representing everyone, that they might actually make her a trainee, so that
God.
she has a voice, or the LGBTQ has one more person
The
to.
BLT is fucking delicious, dude. BLT is amazing.
Yeah, man.
I was making those all day at work.
Just degrade an entire community by saying BLT.
BLT, bro. Bacon, lettuce, tomato. I always think.
Oh,
of
thanks. I've
I
spent 27 years not knowing what BLT stood for. Thanks, Mitch. What would I ever do without you?
There's BLTGTQ. There's BLT in the fucking word. I want some BLT when I think of it. I thought I remembered.
Oh, I just got like 3 kills. Literally 3 kills. Wow. And if they don't take the point now, then they're fucking dumbasses. And my team sucks! Hey, I'm playing as your new main, Mitch.
What, Diva?
No, your new main.
Wait, my new main. Farah?
Yes.
Yeah, she's awesome. Farah's ridiculous.
Double kill,
Got
bitches!
too many questions.
third kill. Yeah, dude. Just Ferret just deals out so much damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's ridiculous.
another kill, dude. I've gotten like 4 kills already as Pharah.
Pharah's amazing, dude. When you know what you're doing with her, she's incredible.
Who said that? Oh my god, this guy just said, cover that turret. Like, bitch, don't fucking tell me what to do. I'm gonna cover this turret because I feel like it, not because you told me. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da.
There we go.
Well, killed her. I got 6 kills as Pharah, I think. I think it's 6. Plus taking a div out of her mech, so I essentially count that as 7.
I am a destroyer of worlds.
You know who said that?
I don't know.
God damn it! Now I can't remember his name. The guy who created the first nuclear bomb. He said, "I am become death, the destroyer of worlds."
My god, man. Fucking... The bomb that's dead is Zard. I still can't believe something like that existed.
So, there's actually a website, it's pretty neat. It's like, it
Calculates the nuclear distance of nuclear bombs and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And you can like, there's like a little drop down where you can like see all the different ones.
I looked up the most powerful nuke ever made, Tsar, and if it fell on the direct center of Charlotte, we'd still get hit by the third range radiation.
Yeah.
Poisoning.
Yep.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine a nuke like that existed at one point?
Yes, I can.
I just can't.
Because fucking Russia, man.
Well, Russia's awesome. Russia's just like, we make bomb that kill everybody. We don't give a fuck.
We make bomb to kill everybody. We get president elected, who becomes our puppet. We are Russia. And Soviet Russia. President, fuck you.
Yes, we got a president elected who put higher sanctions on us. We are so smart.
So smart. Doc Profit, all that right. I'm gonna go with Steffi Cat for objective time because, I mean, objective time. Let's be real. Thanks for actually doing the job.
That's right, when you like to assist the Dragon Slayer.
So that's 2 wins in a row. Now that I'm wired. Bitch, you want to get in on this winning action?
I mean, I'm playing 14. Well, no, if I'm
14, a 14-year-old? Wild man, I didn't realize you could
I'm
be Corey.
sorry, no! Well, actually, 14's way too old for Corey. Sorry.
I can't wait for Final Fantasy to finally become legal to have sex with.
Yeah, I know, right? Yay! Okay, I'll stick my penis through the disc hole.
By the time Final Fantasy 18, by the time Final Fantasy 18 comes out, I doubt there'd be discs.
Can we just get androids, please?
Well, we're getting close.
Get in there. Hang in there. Hang in there.
I still like somebody saying like we shouldn't put AIs in sex dolls because they could try to kill us, and like the first reply to that was, "How's that different than any normal relationship?"
Isn't that the truth?
I'm ready.
I'm coming!
Giggity.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Hello, I'm here to crash your party.
Yeah, what's up?
They sent you a new
Oh.
voter registration card in case you want to vote. That needs to go.
Yes,
Hey, Mitch, tell her you're gonna tell her you're gonna register as a Democrat. Tell her you're gonna register as a Democrat.
Go.
Oh, okay.
Please actually tell her you're going to register as a Democrat.
The voices in my head spoke. Where do I put this?
One more
In
time.
your ass.
You're gonna detach this part.
Come, Dylan.
You're gonna take this part and put it in your wallet.
Hello, Linda.
Hola.
I didn't say hola.
Yeah, she said hola, even though she's a
No,
hateful
I did not,
Republican.
though. See? We're speaking 2 different languages, and I don't like that.
A bunch of losers, that's what I'm talking to.
Who's that person saying, hey, Linda?
I don't know, who is it?
Who is the only person that calls you by your first name at work?
I don't know. Who is it?
Say hey to Josh for me.
My mom called you a faggot.
She did not. I fucking heard that, you cuck.
I'm voting all Republican. I mean Democrat.
My god, Genji, why do you steal all the health packs? I hate
Kayak,
Genji.
who should I vote for?
Let's have to say Hillary Clinton. Because everybody knows she's an upstanding, fine citizen who would never betray us.
Goddamn right.
And does everything for the citizenship.
This man gets it. Vote Hillary, and I'm proud.
No,
Oh my
if you're gonna
God.
say
Health.
If
No,
you're gonna,
no one.
If you're
God
gonna
damn
say it, if you're gonna say it like that, you gotta say it like this: Hillary Clinton lied and 4 soldiers died, bro, while driving a pickup truck with a fucking camouflage baseball cap on.
Oh my god, I have... Wait. Oh, it's 2. I have 2 Symmetras, and they both thought it would be smart to put 2 teleporters on my team. Believe that.
So, Kayak, we were one time driving by a bunch of pickup trucks, Josh and I were, and
Are you kidding me?
we saw on the back of a guy's pickup truck a bumper sticker that said, Hillary Clinton lied and 4 soldiers died. So, I was like, Josh, alright, $10 bet this man we're gonna drive past is wearing a camouflage baseball cap and has a fucking beard. So we drive by him, and the moment we do, I'm dead on, just hammer on the nail.
I still want to get a sticker to put on the back window of my old ass truck that says, "No airbags, we die like real men."
Real men die! Yeah.
I was driving back home from Charlotte one day, and one of my favorite bumper stickers was a guy who put, you know, Trump, make America great again, and in Bernie 2018, just to fuck with people.
Smart. I want to get a bumper sticker that says, any competent human being 2020.
Yeah, it's this one right here.
Oh, god damn it. Send me the link image, like, copy the image.
Yeah, I'll grab an image.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking pull out of this shit. That's not what she said, cocksucker Josh.
Wow. Oh my god, see, now that I actually have my correct latency, I nailed a Farah perfectly with a sleep dart while she was flying. That's how you fucking do it, boy! And just like that, we lost him because nobody's. Oh shit! Shit! Ah shit! I died.
Continue to Kenshin. That the pot boy is, and then run out the outlaw. Okay, I'll kill him. Right now, I'm just going around at this juncture and just collecting every fucking fetch quest I can collect. And there are lots.
Fucking A!
Oh shit, it's Omid! Omid! Brother, what's up?
Dude, so I play with this guy from New Zealand on the PS4, and I just love, like, he has the most Australian-sounding accent. I just call him Australian all the time. He's like, "You fucking what, mate?" Well, he doesn't say that, but he says something very Australian-like.
PS4 or
I says
PC?
cunt a lot, but you should call him a New Zealander. That'd really piss him off.
But why?
I don't know, because apparently they fucking hate each other.
Oh. Interesting.
Adventurer, I bear some of my brother knights. Have made of you a drudge by the furies that your sights higher. I have your a gallant mission. Slay the Ravanian outwatches and that trample our steps.
Oh my god, I have 90% alt. Can I please live? Oh my god, dude, I had 98% alt. I'm fucking pissed.
Nah.
I was Diva. Oh.
Lovely Va'u.
I don't know Diva. But I was thinking about it. I feel like Diva would be the closest person to, like, if anybody could play as Samus or have a Samus skin, it should be her.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean,
because here's the thing: her tank could have the colors of Samus' suit, and then when she's little Diva, she could straight up have her bodysuit.
Yeah,
her blue.
I see that. Yeah, that makes sense.
But here's the issue.
She even has the little like energy pistol, just like her.
Yeah, but the issue being is Nintendo would bust a goddamn gasket.
Well, you say that, but they do have that in the Heroes of the Storm, right, Mitch?
Yeah, they did something pretty fucking similar. Yeah, they literally gave Lieutenant Orals, a StarCraft character, Samus' suit color in that game.
And they didn't name so they couldn't get in trouble with Nintendo. They didn't name it specifically like Metroid or Samus. They named it Bounty Hunter or something like that.
Right. Yeah, very interesting direction they took, but it was a nice one.
So, and that is Blizzard, so, you know, they could totally do it.
Maybe.
It is.
Or at least something very similar. Man, why is nobody on the fucking point? We have two... Thank you for one person. Oh my god, dude. We're getting wrecked right now, because nobody's on the point.
Is having such problems. It's really sensitive. Let's see if I can...
You know what else is really sensitive?
Your
my
mother.
nipples.
Suyoi. Suyoi. Suyo.
We have Sombra behind us. God damn it, I died.
Alright, well, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna hop out of here for a little bit, at least watching the videos.
Why? Vote Democrat 2018.
Out of all the people you tell Kayak, that's horrible, Josh.
No, see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and figure out the candidate that everybody fucking hates, and that's who I know I'm gonna vote for.
Oh my god. Suyoi.
Alright.
God damn it! Why can't anybody get this Sombra?
Suyo.
I think Kayak's a very interesting guy.
Oh, he is. Very interesting.
Like, he's like a typical, like, Trump supporter, where he doesn't really, like, know any facts or ever, like, state any facts. So, like, I can't ever, like, actually get into a debate with him about it, because he just doesn't give any facts. So, I'm just like, oh, Democrat. He's like, oh, I'm going to do this and be a troll. And it's like, all right, well, can't really say anything about that, because, you know, penis.
I doubt that's the case.
Well, and all my interactions with him, that's what I picked up. He doesn't really seem very knowledgeable.
You're not knowledgeable.
Said no one ever. Oh, that's cheap. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna be a few minutes.
See ya. Long as this bell marked the time at our keep. But as you can see, it was ill used by dragons, and has since been silent. Others of this keep have not but praise for your work, adventurer. I wonder if you are ideal, the confederate for this enterprise. Will you assist me in repairing the bell? We need a goodly amount of metal, and arms, damaged in the battle, are plentiful supply. Yet would not for one dragon to ask another for his arms. You collect them and take them around to cut the sea. See ya! There it is. It's an ill night for the tools in this blizzard. We have contacted via Link Pearl. One of the parties has managed to blunder into the Beneath Dominion all places. The cold and fatigue and problem with thermability averted, said, you're a snow wolf, eating the cold far less. You came, we say last time. One more thing, adventure, do not presume to provoke Dominion to battle. You will fail, and you will die. Rescue the dragons, that is your task this day. Those are leave mitts, right? I'm part of the expedition to Snowcloak. Know you that great ice mold swells like a braggart's tail? There is much danger in those parts, and so it was my group took on sellswords. However, affrighted by the creatures that stalk the wilderness, they abandoned their post and fled. Now what manner of cravens is this? Beggars all over. You will leave no stone unturned to complete your mission, he said. What say you? Will you guard the expedition? We are sore in need of sword armor. You'll know more from the relic of the snow cloak. Be well, adventurer. My people safe. Suyoi! Heading Chiru to Gun, Astinian, that you escort the most valuable prize from Camp Dragonhead. So you may have noticed this area is much troubled by a many a wild and savage creature. This, of course, in addition to dragons, which are all enemies of Ishgard acknowledged by the large. This attacks the infirmary beyond all natural limits, and the healers show signs of becoming tired. In so doing, I have managed to secure Shukrian from that. For reluctance, take evidence that the transfer of order, you must have great promise. That would be easier in my mind if we would escort you. Fucking questing will never fucking end. There's too many games. Stop. Was on like a push full sir. An adventure is not but a scullion for a task most. Wow. I could not read any of that. Oh, adventure. I claim your time in the name of the Holy See. Search the body downstairs for personal effects and deliver the lots through the gates of judgment. He's an heretic in life. You need not be gentle. Usually you leave the carcass for the crows. But as you well know, there's been some trouble of late, and now we're told the rifle use lousy pockets. Well, work it is, and I leave it to you. You'll find not but it's all adventure one with the man whose purse is empty and name besmirched. What? The words are passing. No. He said she was on the mend. You have ever loved here. You have ever loved. Hear me. There is something hidden in this forest southeast of here. You shall know it by the sign. Take it to our Shirgurian, I beg you. When a chance to see a real-life heretic presents itself, how could an adventurer resist? Is it worthwhile to see what battles is caged today? Do you see? Do you see the great dragons? Carmenius Mundi has risen. Bend the knee, bondswoman before our righteous conquerors. They sent you. I know. A slave or a servant. A slave or a servant. Those are the choices. So many choices. Shh. I must make an offering quickly. Bondswoman told the slave, Limberlicks, a single calf. Blood for the blood god. I'm gonna assume you're blood for the blood god, man. Lovers call an adventurer must answer, for along with art, truth, and justice, love is one life of life's greatest adventures. Will you hear Lansfer's plea? You are our new prospector, is that not so? I must have your help in laying something to rest his bodies entombed in the ice over the west. When the freeze came, I woke up Falcon and Knight's lab. And not all of them, in time, one of them was my wife. I searched for the course of my beloved among his folk. I knew all my life, 'tis more than I can bear. I beg you to go on my stead. Here's a pick. Find her for me and bring her back. Oh, four smarts sent you. By the roots of Hallown, you are welcome here. We have even contemplated abandoning the expedition for lack of guards. Dragons can be no help. They say, stretched out as they are with the dragon wars, your presence is truly true. Settled in, ready to work, mayhap, excellent. There's a trio of poker serfs that must be cold, or they have taken a standing in the way and procrastinating in the silver which path. Alright, I'm on it. Move it out. Promise that. Oh, little monster, little monster. Oh. Sporadic locations. Have a surf located. Rope! Fuck this shit, I'm out. Rotting vegetables. What the fuck?
Hey, Mitch, I gotta say something.
What's up, my boy?
Listen, so when I come over to your house, I know I'm gonna pay you, like maybe $40. If I pay you $40 for the installation, will you include that Core i5 Sandy Bridge? Dude, I said I gotta say something really fast, okay? Let me say something. And, the Core i5 Sandy Bridge, can I buy that from you for $40?
I'll talk to you about that. I'll try to look for it. I'll try to figure something out.
Because I have an LJ 1155 motherboard socket.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, and I get the point.
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be a ridiculous request. I'll try to look into it when you come down one day.
Craig, I think I might have too many PCs. I might give it to you. I might give you my motherboard and the 8 gigs of RAM with it.
We'll look into it. You know, I could immediately make a spare PC out of it. I wouldn't mind doing that because I've been needing to build a backup PC in case my fingers were ever to die.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's what I can do for you. I can actually give you. I'll sell you my two 8 gigs of RAM space. So total, you're getting 16 gigs of RAM. You're getting an AMD Radeon HD 6770, which is a 2011 graphics card, but still, you're getting a graphics card, and you're getting the motherboard. I'll give you that. What? That was wrong, man.
We'll figure it out when you get down. We'll give you a little more details of the deals. Maybe we can figure something out.
Better watch it, boy.
What are you doing, dude?
Watch it back in my boy. What I was like, better watch it.
What's another sacrifice, eh?
Oh boy, it's Saturday night. Mitch, do you have cable connected to your TV?
No, I use a app that allows me to watch TV on it.
Okay, can you check out Toonami right now and see what's on?
Oh, I guess.
What's that? Don't you dare throw that at me, bitch. Motherfucker, you better watch it. That's right. Back off. I'm sorry, Master. Did I do something wrong, Master? Okay.
Well, you know.
Alright, Master Bait.
You have a fly across your back.
You know, your name is Bait, so so now when you call me. Hey, talk to Mitch. Dude,
JoJo's Bizarre Adventures on.
What?
JoJo's, yeah.
Where's Josh at?
He went off for a little bit. He hasn't been back on since. He's been open on for a little bit.
What?
Remember those like 10 times I asked you not to talk on the phone in my room?
It's not a phone, sir. It is the internet.
You know what I'm saying? Me. Talking. Not loud.
Well, you're the one who's talking in the first place, motherfucker. Your white privilege ass. Do you know that? Obviously, I am.
I love you, homie. Crack me up, homie.
Why?
So
put your fucking headphones on with your Sennheiser shit. Huh.
Who, me?
No, Joe.
Oh, he's got Sennheisers? Which ones?
I'm not doing anything to you. Damn. You gotta talk to this dude, man. Oh, I feel so much better now.
Heretic!
I gotta keep it down. He doesn't want me to be talking in this room.
No, you just gotta stop talking. Or go in a different room. This is not like that difficult, is it? No.
Well, that's the same thing, isn't it?
What? Gosh.
That's the same thing.
Please stop talking in my room. Oh my god.
Wait.
Never mind. You know what? I give up.
I'm sorry.
You keep doing it.
Okay, fine. I'll keep it down.
Oh my gosh. Praise Allah. I'll do this to you every day to the day you die in your exile life. Oh my fucking god, he has Kayak's profile photo! Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. You gotta use it, dude. It'll piss him off. Oh my god. Take a look at my enormous penis. I mean, you've gotta use Kayak's profile photo. That's a fucking amazing. Oh, look, it would frustrate him so much, it'd be great. You have to do it. Oh.
Please back me up if I do this.
I mean, use Kayak's photo. That'd be amazing. You know how much that pissed him off?
Will you back me up if I do this? Dude, please. I'm not gonna talk about it. I just need to say something really bad. Please. No, I'm just telling Joe really bad. He doesn't want to be talking to me. Are you talking to me? I'm talking to both you motherfuckers. Damn, no, But Mitch,
what's up?
Please back me up, okay? Please tell me it was your idea, okay?
Back you up? What? That was my idea that you did that?
Yes, please.
Oh my god, dude. Anything to tick Kayak off is just hilarious. Dude, you shouldn't even kill him. Just do it to piss Kayak off.
Hello.
Josh, just a fag.
Who dat? Who in here? Who's in here?
Needle.
Oh, that's not me. That guy.
Meat is a bag.
Hey, mate, remember that time that you farted and it was really fucking disgusting?
Oh.
Really? Because it happened like a few days ago. It was god awful. Hey, I mean, how about you just stop farting all the time?
I don't know, Josh. How about you stop being so fucking tall?
That answering my question with another question is not really answering my question.
Because I eat a lot of junk food, okay? That's why. Damn. I'm happy.
Found the frozen corpse.
Maybe you should just
eat better. Yeah, I know.
Well, maybe specifically things with more fiber.
The thing is, if I can stop eating out all the time, the only thing I can get through these Wendy's.
Hey, you know you could probably save a lot of money if you stop eating out all the time.
Oh yeah, I know. If I can stop being fucking lazy, that's what I will admit.
So you admit you're lazy. Yeah, that's a good thing, man. First step to getting better is admitting that there's something wrong.
Well, there's nothing wrong with Max. Max is perfect.
Huh.
Max is a whole different discussion, and that'll take years of therapy. Omid can be fixed sooner if he just stops being a dick and lazy.
Hey.
Oh! I'm farting.
Bitch, you also eat a lot of junk food and eat out all the time?
I eat a lot. Yeah, crap. A lot of times.
Have you thought about not doing that?
That's a terrible idea. I ought to keep doing it.
No.
You know, I could give you a lot of really good, healthy alternatives to what you eat. Like trail mix with M&Ms.
Yes.
So good for you.
Yes, those are good.
It's got a healthy amount of sugar, got nuts full of protein and grains and whatnot.
Lots of sodium.
Good shit.
I like that. Here's the thing, I'm not gonna lie, Josh, I eat a lot of foods with vegetables in it. The thing is like, I need to stay away from french fries. That's my main enemy. It's like, I try to incorporate a lot of vegetables into my diet.
French fries in moderation is not bad. You know, like, it's a good form of, your... Oh my god, words. What is the word?
Like,
Starch.
Like, I'm thinking about incorporating a lot of rice, like maybe brown rice into my diet. Fuck, where's my pen? Damn.
Brown rice is really good, multi-grain.
Yeah. Fucking damn, where's my pen at? Oh, shit, there it is. Oh.
Oh my god, they have 2 bastions set up in the same spot.
Hooray.
Are you kidding me?
Double trouble.
You doing alright, Mitch?
Dylan!
Hey Dylan, were you in the chat? Were you in the chat the other night when I was trying to get my nude mod set up?
Oh yeah.
So I think I got it fixed. I haven't tested it yet. I want to test it on video again, but I also want Mac to be there since he also wanted to see it.
Yeah, I don't know if Mac and Cheese or Max is gonna get online.
Yeah, it
How's
doesn't
that?
look like he is. It's just he
Yeah,
usually be on
Max
by now.
Today. Max has been kind of on and off, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Also,
I don't know if you knew, but he left randomly the other day without saying anything. So he's been doing that a lot. Why do you keep on leaving? Is it because the topic is sensitive, or we're talking about serious stuff, or you're not getting enough attention, you little attention whore?
Yeah, I'm not married.
I'm not trying to sound mean, but he acts like a woman in that sense. He acts very much like a woman in that sense. Like, give me more attention.
You know I meant Mac, as in mac and cheese, right?
Well, I was talking about Max in particular. But Mac and Cheese is away right now, though. But Max has been online today.
I must say, I don't give a shit if Mac sees my nude mod. It was Mac and Cheese that wanted it. That was.
When I hear anyone talking, no matter
But
what,
he's away.
I can't have to. That's why I listen to instrumental music.
Hey, Omid, can you mute your fucking mic?
I know most people don't have that issue, but I do.
Omid, put your mic on mute, buddy.
I'll keep it. Okay.
Now, if you don't mind, I'll be...
Oh my god, fucking kill me.
I muted Omid for the meantime. Omid can message us when he's back. Dylan, you can unmute him.
Okay.
Move on. Go on, you were saying?
Well, he was talking about the noon bond, and I was just talking about how Max has been acting lately.
You know he's not muted for all of us, right?
He's not? I'm not gonna mute him for all
No,
of
I
you.
still hear him and his stupid roommate.
Server mute would probably... Yeah, I was about to say, server mute is a good option then. Especially when other
Server
people
mute.
are in game.
Okay, sorry. That was the one I was looking for. I got you.
I don't know if it was just...
I've never muted anyone, so
if
that's
it's
why.
only happened while Mac and Cheese and me were in a chat,
Christ.
but Mitch, for you, has Max been like leaving randomly a lot?
I mean, Max, the last time Max left randomly was when Tyler said to Google it. And you went,
Oh yeah. That was like 2 days ago.
yeah, that's the last time he left.
I'm not trying to sound mean, but like when it comes to certain things, it seems like Max gets lazy as fuck and he's too reliant on other people to do shit for him. It's like, Jesus Christ, man, like, it's not that fucking hard
I
for
think
you to
he
get
just
something
got
done.
butthurt, and it's as Josh said earlier, or Josh said, and he says. Sometimes he says. If he can't
Even though
see your
Josh can
face,
get that
if he
sometimes,
can't see your face, he
sometimes
can't
he
read
speaks
your
the
voice,
truth.
so he can't read emotions, and he gets angry.
Yeah. Max gets mad, especially when you're being truthful about certain things.
So,
It's, yeah. A little bit too sensitive. Takes it as an insult if you don't message him back. But I do have trust in Mac and Cheese, though, because Mac and Cheese said that he's going to try to explain things and try to help Max understand why people might not message him back all the time.
yeah, Mac's a good person. He'll help him.
Max is really good at explaining things. I feel like Max is like the kind of person that can talk to Max without like him getting upset easily.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if anyone could do it, it's Mac and Cheese. So, and I think that'll be a good day for us all once Max can understand us a lot more when it comes to that stuff. Because he needs to understand that just because someone didn't message you back doesn't mean you need to take it as like an insult of some sort. They could just be having a shitty day or stressed out or something or have other shit going on. Because unlike you, Max, we're not spoiled to hell. We actually have responsibilities and other shit going on. Okay? You do not have the fucking right to compare to us all. Okay? You have the easiest lifestyle in the world. Okay? I mean, it's.
I don't think he paid attention to you at all. He's been reading his game.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, I heard him for the most part. I know what he said.
No, you didn't. Hey,
He said it.
you don't hear shit.
He said Max has an easy life. I heard him. Bitch.
Yeah.
Suck my penis, Josh.
Oh, no choke, and you haven't even sucked it yet.
Put what where?
Oh god.
Fucking
I've been trying to find different ways to word that just to like piss off Josh even more. Oh, by the way, Mitch.
Yeah.
After watching that Nintendo event and seeing that teaser for like Super Smash Brothers at the end of it,
Yeah.
do you think it's gonna be a port or a new one?
A port.
You see, Tyler
It's a port.
says that he's hearing things that suggest it might be a new one. Josh and I, because of the speed of the announcement, think it's going to be a port.
Well, this is
yeah,
also a teaser.
in
This
terms of
could
how
just be
fast
pre-rendered
it is,
completely
it
separate from
seems
the
like
game.
it's-
Could be.
How fast it's gonna be, it seems like it's going to be a port.
Yeah,
And I
the
think
speed
what
of it
makes the
makes
most
it
sense
seem
because
like
they're
a port.
breaking from the Wii U, and it makes a lot of sense since the Wii U fucking sold so goddamn poorly. I mean, it's a game they already put a shit ton of money into development for. They didn't make as much profit as they could have, so why not just port it to the fucking Nintendo Switch? But at the same time, if you notice in the bottom right corner, in that trailer, if you want to call it, it's really a teaser, if anything, it says original game, and it doesn't say anything about Bandai Namco, so it doesn't mention the original developer behind the Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Wii U, so it's weird to think that they would be able to legally not give them credit for that game if it is going to be a port. So it's looking like it might be a new game, especially since it says original game right there. But I don't know, it just seems really strange.
I'm 90% certain it's not.
But if it's
because
just a port, then maybe they only have to give credit to the developers that ported the game, not the original game developers. So I don't know how that legally works out, because I would think they would have to give credit to Bandai Namco since they were a big part of the development for the game on the Wii U. So
they've been porting everything and adding new features, and I'm pretty sure this is exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be
very
a ported
much
game.
Nintendo thing to do right now.
It's going to be a ported game. It's going to have some added characters like the Splatoon girls or guys. It's going to have probably the extra
New
maps from
version
the
of Link.
3DS version, like Pac-Man stage and shit.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. It's going to be the definitive edition
Yeah,
of
I'm pretty
Smash
confident.
Brothers.
That's the kind of thing they're gonna pull off. It seems very, very, very likely. It just doesn't make sense from a legal standpoint that they would be able to.
Pine pitch, pig's fat, dry brush, rock oil. Don't forget hair. Hair burns for a little bronze rattle that he loves so well. It only melts. It only melts.
I think there's a small chance they might only have to give credit to the developer that helped them port the game over. You know what I mean? Which in that case, that makes complete sense. And
Hal's going to be the one to port it, and Hal is a subsidy of Nintendo.
yeah, oh yeah, they've been around for a while actually.
I mean,
Didn't they help on Super Smash Bros. Melee?
Yo, me.
Hal was created for Super Smash Brothers. The original Nintendo 64 was Hal.
Yeah.
No, I lied. I'm sorry. Hal was originally Kirby for the Nintendo,
Yes, Hal was
Oh.
but
correct.
Hal became the exclusive maker of Smash Brothers games.
Correct. That's why Kirby's control
hey,
style
John.
is very similar to Smash Brothers' control style. Because
But the ironic thing is, I remember Bandai Namco
What are you doing?
recently announcing that they are going to be working
oh.
on
Are you recording or something?
Nintendo Switch.
Crash. I'm calling it Crash Bandicoot's going to be in Smash Brothers
Oh, that would be so awesome.
because I was telling Mitch this yesterday. Nintendo did something similar with Kojima and Konami, where they were like, Kojima.
Finally, some peace. I'll tell you, some of these unbelievers seem normal enough at first, but these other true face after the Inquisitors get to work on them. Let's not consort with them. That's in the dungeon, eh?
let's put Crash Bandicoot on your Switch, and in compensation, you can put Crash Bandicoot in your Smash Brothers game.
Well, keep in mind, that game, it's not owned by Sony anymore. It's owned by Activision, actually. They bought out the rights a long time ago, and that's why we haven't seen a Crash Bandicoot game in goddamn forever. Because that's the kind of company Activision is. We're going to buy the rights from our competitors, and then we're not going to fucking do anything. And then we're going to bitch and complain when it's not making enough money when we're not getting rights to spend millions or billions of dollars. It's stupid. I'm happy to see them finally make games. It just took them way too goddamn long to start making Crash Bandicoot. Activision, why the fuck would you spend all that money to buy rights for that game if you're not going to do anything with it for like
well,
over
they still have
a
to get the okay from Sony and whatnot, regardless of whether or not it's
so it's similar to Spider-Man, where they have to like make sure it fits within the storyline and universe and all that. So even if they own the rights, they got to make sure that it's approved by Sony.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, they were one of the original designers. And
yeah, in that case, putting that character into that is going to be more up to Sony then. Yeah.
And
check your chat.
Probably.
Hey!
Back!
Max, suck my jack.
Hey,
I've been here like 10 minutes. You guys have just been talking.
It doesn't make
I noticed.
It doesn't make that ba-bing sound when you join. I think it's because I'm on OBS. Probably.
Yeah, I didn't hear it either, actually.
Okay, about to go to sleep.
I didn't hear it either. Yeah, and my volume's
Stealthy
up.
ninja. Hey, Mac
you
and
sneaky little creeper.
Did you want to see whether? So I think I figured out the problem I think I got a solution for the nude patch for Final Fantasy. Do you want to? And I think I got it working, but I haven't checked yet. Do you want me to stream it and we can all see if I got it working?
Sure.
Wait. How'd I do? Yellow.
Alright, let me add them up. Give me 1 sec.
Can I not do screen share in there?
No, you cannot.
Are you sure? That seems like a big oversight.
It's a very big oversight.
That's dumb as hell.
Yep, you cannot do it in servers. You have to do it in private chat.
Ain't gay shit. Donald Trump indicted.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. There we go.
There it is.
Hello. Omi, you wish you looked as sexy as that guy in your photo.
What, kayak?
What?
That's Biddy. That's kayak rider, Josh.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, that's the dumb guy to you.
I never said he was dumb.
What's so special?
Well, he's got a nice beard, I can say that.
Oh, yeah,
It's really weird, but like, if you look at like the smaller version of that picture, it looks like a Pokeball of some sort. Like,
Yeah,
that's where the
sound
head is
weird.
located. It's weird.
Yeah, I can see that.
You're a weird guy, man.
Why in the fuck?
Why in the heck?
Mac and
Okay,
cheese, are you there?
Everything is cracking out on my end.
Holy moly, I don't see you in the chat. What the fuck?
Let's go.
What the fuck?
I don't see mac and cheese. But I hear mac and cheese, but I see mac and cheese.
Apparently I'm in stealth mode tonight.
Out. It's so weird. Discord's really tripping out. Josh, do you see mac and
Okay, so
cheese?
if I remember correctly, I have to do it borderless windowed, or else it looks
right.
Yeah.
You guys are retarded, yeah.
fucking cool. Not.
Yeah, that's weird because I was able to screen share a game when I was playing full screen.
Hey, how about you go fuck yourself?
That's what I did before I got on. Do you want me to do it again?
I usually do it after I get off. I
You
get off when I get off. Ha ha!
I was about to say it.
Okay. So, let's see if I can do this. Oh shit. Well, let me go ahead and see. winners, floppy winners. Right, Mitch?
Yep. You cannot have this recklessness with these touch. Pulling it up, homeboy?
Yes, I am. Okay.
Dylan likes to taste of penis in his mouth.
So,
if it tasted penis, I wouldn't know.
You guys can't see this, right? Like me moving and shit?
No, we can't.
Yeah.
No, we can't.
It's like frozen. It's a still image.
Okay. Alright, I just thought I would test it one last time. System configuration, borderless windowed.
There we go.
Yeah, we see motion.
Nice and perfect.
Nice and perfect, just like me. And because this is annoying as shit, let's turn off.
And it says in Discord only 4 people are in.
Have it up, brother.
Jesus in here.
It would be up, brother. Do you know the way?
Okay, that's better. Okay, cool. Coolio! And when I play in this mode, my frame rate just drops, man. It's not great. Well, probably because it's like playing at 4K again, but whatever. Yeah, okay, so let's see if I can, how the fuck do I get off this goddamn thing? So let's see if my nude patch worked. Worked. What is my frame rate right now? It looks like trash. Does it look good to you guys?
It
fine to me.
looks something, yeah. You're not going that bad in frame rate.
Yeah,
Well,
it's not bad, but it's not as
Discord's limited to 30 frames, so...
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Unless you have
if you want to do
Nitro.
above 720p and above 30 frames, then you're going to have to pay money.
Yeah, so I see. Okay, let's see if it worked.
God, 1080p 60 FPS is such a goddamn standard. I can understand fucking 4K, but Jesus Christ.
Hey, it worked!
Did it?
Wait.
Oh yeah, it did.
Nipples!
Oh my god.
Nipples! Vagina! Booty hole!
Oh wow, there is a booty hole.
There's a booty hole. That's awesome.
Sweet! It works! I can be a naked cat lady and just run around and shit. Wait,
So, how did you do it?
so I DM'd a... Just take all this off, because it's very distracting me from my life. Cool. Now I can be fully naked! Woo! Bop-beela-doo. Snot-bop-deela-dee. Look at those flopping
items
titties.
hanging on the side of you.
Hey, you know what?
Don't having a strap or anything or clothes on. That's so weird.
Oh, that's a wall. Logic! With a tail. The tail's distracting me and I can't see my butt crack, but now I can. Yay!
You gotta get the right angle.
So who did you DM?
So I DM'd a person who it looked like they had cracked the program that I needed, and they were like, "Yeah, I'll set you up. I'll send you a link tomorrow." I'm like, "Oh, solid, thanks." And then they sent me the link, and I used the application and cracked it, and I waited until you guys got on until I tried it. So yay, it worked.
Nice.
Awesome.
So, like,
cool.
was it like a program or files?
It was a program that did it, and I had files. It was a program. The long and short of it is, it was a program.
The only reason I ask is because I might be interested in it.
I'm sorry, Max, but you're not getting replay.
I'm not getting replay. I don't get that fucking game.
Oh my god. Look what you stir, mac and cheese.
Look, they're just so bobbly. They're just bobbing all day. Bob, 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 bob. I wonder.
Hey, Mitch.
What's up?
I don't know if I told you, but I won my first match of solo Fortnite the other day.
Oh, congrats, dude.
Nice.
What umbrella did you get?
I got an umbrella with like a... It's like the standard umbrella, not the crappy parachute, but like the umbrella with like eagles on it, and it's like in red.
That's pretty
Like
cool.
dark
I
red.
got a snowflake parachute or umbrella because I'm special. I'm a fucking snowflake, Josh.
So you've won by
Okay.
yourself before?
Does my frame rate look better now?
Much better.
It looks.
Much better.
It looks. I mean, to me, it looks weird. It looks like.
Because it's
Like,
actually running at 60 frames.
How's
I
it
mean,
running at
I
60
guess
frames?
the
It's-
best way I can describe it is like I've been used to like burlap all my life, and this looks like silk to my eyes.
Yeah.
Wait, so
What you're
I
used
noticed
to.
that it's also running at 60 frames in the Discord. How is that happening?
If
Yeah.
it's 30, right? That's what I'm thinking. Why are you running at 60?
It does not look like
Oh,
30.
oh,
I mean,
shit.
I know what 30
fuck.
looks like. This looks
Oh, there's a lot of shit
way
going on.
different than 30.
So, I'm sorry, what'd you say, Max? I got very scaled.
I said, I know what 30 looks like, and this doesn't look like 30.
Yeah.
Oh, that J, though. Oh. That Vajay. Man, I wish I could get more ladies to take their clothes off, because I can only play as this race, right? Don't I have to pay extra to get another character or something?
Well, that guy only had it for the Mikilts or everyone?
Oh, shit. I mean, it's a patch that does it for all the females.
Then you can do it for everyone. Why would it just be one girl?
Well, no, but doesn't Square Enix...
Does it make it to where other people you see in this world can actually see the nude mod, or do you only
No,
see
no, no,
the
no.
local?
It's... Yeah,
Absolutely
no.
not.
That's a big old nope. But
That's a
other
minimum.
people could take their armor off, and I would see them naked, and they would just see themselves in a bra and underwear.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's funny.
But I would have to that would require me to go up to somebody and be like, "Hey, can you take your clothes off for me real quick?"
Like a fucking creeper. Jesus.
Oh yeah, I can ride this fucker. I can ride this fucker. Oh, now it's at 30
Naked.
frames over there. See, now it's playing at 30 frames on Discord.
That's weird.
Nah,
That is
so
really weird.
fucking weird.
But it's still 60 frames on my end.
I don't know, maybe VSync is enabled and maybe like it either sticks to 30 or 60.
Does it still look like silk to your eyes, Mac?
It looks about normal now.
Now it looks like 30 FPS.
Okay, I wonder what it is. I wonder if I cancel the screen share and then re-enable it. I wonder if it takes like a minute or two to realize that you don't have nitro to turn it back down. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try turning it off and then turning it back on and see if it...
Yeah.
Well, looking at...
Oh yeah, Mitch, in your first match of solo.
Today!
Yeah, I won my first round of solo a couple weeks back. Yeah, it was a crazy match that I had to work for.
I could easily like tell you like when it was at the very end, like my heart was goddamn pounding.
Yeah, it was rough for me too. I had to fight for my win. It was not easy.
Thankfully, the guy was retarded enough to fucking try to shoot me with a shotgun while I'm like several blocks ahead of him. You know what I mean? Like I was like, well above him.
So
I
what I like
popped him with my golden assault rifle.
What I like about this mod is that it really does change the actual model. It's not just a texture over the model.
Right, they actually
So if
changed
you-
them all slightly.
Yeah, so yeah, if you look at my lady, she's actually got like pointy nipples and everything. It's not just like flat, you know.
Yeah.
Like World of Warcraft always was like a actual
Just over the skin.
yeah a texture.
Yeah, over the texture.
Also, if you look at my vagine,
Yeah, it's
hard to
really is done.
get it right now, but it looks like Shadow's actually interacting with the lips. Therefore, the lips are actually
There.
modeled in there too, as opposed to not just a texture.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, well, that could be a trick with alpha, but still, it takes a lot of effort.
I mean, I feel like if they went to the trouble to do nipples that detailed, I'm pretty sure they can do, you know,
Yeah.
lips.
You're gonna need to get, you're gonna need to
I have to
get-
admit, I'm a little bit disappointed that they didn't expand the fur from the tail, but that's just my weird preferences.
Oh, they you can. There's all different tails that you can do when you pick this race. So there are like longer tails, shorter tails, hairier.
No, I
tails.
meant up the body, not on the tail.
Wait, so wait, what now? You're disappointed that the hair stops at the skin?
Yes.
That's a weird thing to be upset about.
I know, I said
most
that's why.
people- most people like Catwoman more than
Mac and Cheese is very picky, so Mac and Cheese knows exactly what he wants, so just saying. And if
Yes,
Mac
I
and cheese
don't
knows
want
that,
what
he
everybody
gets-
else wants. I
and
want
if you
the.
don't get what you want, you'll make it very clear.
I'm just glad it works.
Mac and cheese.
Like I said,
Yeah,
I just wish
Try
that I
not to
could.
get salty.
I just wish I could get some more naked ladies up in the bitch.
Write that thing while fucking being naked, rubbing that
Hells
against
yeah.
all that fur.
Wait, hold on, I got a better one.
What I was gonna say, Josh, is you need to start implementing and utilization of the glamour system to see if you can do it where you can keep your armor with no clothes on, because obviously your stats are gravely reduced.
Mac and cheese for you. Is
Okay,
it, like,
but
showing
look at
the
me
mouse
now.
Cursor a little bit off.
Look at me now, I got this fat chocobo.
Yeah, well, nobody, the chocobo nobody wants.
God.
And I'm super comfy on this fucker.
Whenever Josh was moving his mouse through the menu,
Haha,
it
censored,
looked like
bitch.
it was offset a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it was just me.
Wait, what? What's going on?
You know how you were choosing the resolutions? The mouse looked a little offset to us.
Yeah,
where
it looked like it was like far down from. When
Yeah, down to the right instead of right over the numbers and everything.
Yeah, it was like really weird. Probably just a screen sharing.
Does
thing.
it look good now,
Yeah.
though?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Other than it still being 30 frames, because fuck this, fuck Discord. I angle it just like this. It looks like I'm posing for a magazine. Can't see the nipples. Good shit, man. I like this. I'm gonna be naked all the time.
Mac and cheese don't get any weird ideas.
Mac and cheese get weird ideas.
Hey, I'm actually into clothes, so.
What?
Fucking gay.
Clothes should need to be outlawed. Clothes should not be allowed. Everybody should be required to be butt naked.
My character wears a skirt, Josh. I wonder if it eliminates the skirt from my character, or the panties from my character when she's wearing the skirt.
That's a good thing to test out. I wonder if I have a skirt.
Yeah, you have the default McKilt skirt.
Oh, now it's actually.
I don't. Oh, I have
There's
this.
a skirt right there. You could try it and see if it eliminates the panties.
Man, get the fuck off that nigga. No, I'm still wearing some undies. Looks
you're
like,
wearing
yeah.
some panties, yeah. I think
Probably part of the-
they were really elaborate with it, and that means they completely separated that from the gear. Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, it looks like literally the only thing that's changed is the model and nothing else. No clothes alterations or anything like that.
That's impressive. That was they put some work into that. sucker.
That's probably why they're charging $5 for it.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Plus, that $5 could be going towards ensuring that it works with the newest version of the game. In case, you know, the game developers update the game to circumvent and make sure it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
So then that way, whoever created this can keep on working on it to make sure it
Yeah,
all
I have to
works.
admit, I was a little bit worried that it was gonna like flag with the anti-cheat system or
Oh
something.
yeah, like I'd be worried about that too. You know what I mean?
I didn't even think about that when I booted this up. But I'm glad it didn't happen. From Pickle Rick.
Yeah, as long
Really?
as
I
you
can't get
charge
on
people
this?
$5, they'll be able to afford to keep on tweaking it to make sure it always works no matter what.
Yeah, because I'm not able to get on this because that makes sense.
Because it's kind of hard to justify constantly working on
So
something.
many ideas like a swarm of
When you
wasps!
have a life.
Makes my mind race! I must throw wasp bees in my bonnet! What the fuck is this stupid mission?
Bees, the trap, bees, the trap.
It's all a trap.
Your trap.
I will show you my trap.
I wonder if it's worth it to get Nitro.
Trump is the ultimate trap card. We all know that.
Not really.
Animated avatar, that's...
What?
You can get a you can use a GIF as a avatar if you have Nitro.
You can use a GIF.
Some emoji, animated emoji.
Hell,
It uploads of it.
So Mitch,
Sounds like it sounds like it's only worth it for the avatar and or better screen share.
or I should probably ask you, Mac and Cheese. Do you pronounce it as GIF or GIF?
I pronounce it as GIF even. I mean, to me, if it's shortening, I know the person that created the format calls it GIF, but to me it's shortening graphics, and I would pronounce.
Yeah, but also
I mean,
look at it this way: we call JPEG JPEG. We don't call it JPEG, even though, in terms of pronunciation, the P stands for photographic, which is
yeah, but there's no H. I mean, we have to follow general rules of
Pronunciation.
yes.
Or yeah.
Well, no, that has to do with spelling more than pronunciation when we talk about JPEG. Because if you're talking about pronunciation, it would be JPEG.
Except for the in order for it to be an H is necessary to make a P sound like an F.
Yeah, and the word photographic, which is a part of what JPEG stands for. The P stands for photographic, so
right, but there is
what it stands for has to do with.
You're right.
What it is short for is not.
Yes, but at the same time, it still requires an H to make a P, and it would be weird, and no one would get why you were calling it JPEG. I mean, it might be more accurate, but no one would understand that you mean JPEG. And it's also
but how is GIF or GIF any different though?
Because
GIF could be J, and it's I guess it's more of an increased clarity thing. I mean, when you say GIF, everybody knows it's a G because a J doesn't make a G sound, and it could with a GIF it could be like
a J.
peanut butter.
A J doesn't make a G sound.
But what if the original person behind JPEG calls it JFEG? Then
then he's a JFAG.
But the thing is that then everyone would think it's JFEG because a P by itself never makes that F sound.
No, but the P stands for a word that starts with PH, therefore makes the F sound in the first place.
Yeah, but it's, like I said, it's more of a clarity issue, whereas GIF, everybody's going to think the peanut butter. GIF is everybody's going to know it's the, it's GIF.
I don't know, it just seems a little bit off, like how like two different things are like being pronounced differently or handled differently. It seems like everything should be on the same goddamn page.
Right, that's why I said it's more of a clarity thing than it is for,
people just need to learn what the fuck they're talking about before they say anything. If you don't know what GIF stands for, or if you don't know what JPEG stands for,
then you're a big
faggot. You shouldn't even say it. You shouldn't even be allowed to say it if you don't know what the fuck it stands for.
You should be dead. You should just fucking die.
He's right.
I mean, there does exist GIF peanut butter.
And I don't support retards. Like...
Right, but I mean, GIF does exist.
Yeah, that's why I don't like GIF, because every time I hear GIF, I think of the peanut butter brand. I'm like, it's
exactly.
not GIF. It's like GIF.
Yeah, but you could say that about a lot of fucking different
I call
things
them
in our
GIFs or
society.
GIFs sometimes, though. Because GIF doesn't make a lot of sense to me. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, it is respectable to want to be able to pronounce it properly in accordance with the person who created the format.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that's
yeah, but what if they're an uneducated fucking loser?
Yeah, like Dylan said.
I'm not gonna respect that.
For GIF ever again. If you think they're a retard, don't use their product.
It's what? It's not a
Unless
product. They're not selling it.
retardation. No, but they created something that you're using ultimately.
Oh, but what if they're literally Hitler? I'm not going to
If they're a
respect them in their
retard, then
opinion.
don't use something that is created by a retard.
Ultimately, I feel like it's an opinion that he
If you're
gave,
using something created by a retard, you're supporting the retard.
as opposed to phonetics and just how the English language works. And according to the English language, it should be pronounced GIF as opposed to GIF.
Yeah,
regardless
but
of
English is the
this
most
dude's
flawed
opinion.
language of them all. It's the least consistent.
And there is I mean...
It's the easiest to get started on, but it's the hardest to master, because, like, England pronounces things and spells things differently than we do, and it's just kind of inconsistent as fuck. The rules aren't even consistent.
Yeah, but the people in England...
Yeah, like
they purposely started pronouncing things differently, like 200, 300 years ago, because they're a bunch of dummies. Who cares what they think?
Even though English started over there, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, American English.
Our language has evolved separately
anything,
from
our
theirs.
English is more flawed.
Our English is their English. We took their
Well,
English.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
but
so we can't
our
really
English
call
has evolved
them
and changed
idiots
over
without
the
calling
couple hundred
themselves
years. I mean, it doesn't
idiots.
take long for a language to change.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
yeah,
if you're gonna
just look at Bay.
if you're gonna criticize
I mean,
their
we don't say
language, you have to
aluminium, we don't
criticize
say-
our language. You can't be biased like that. It's
Yeah,
kind of
I mean,
like the
our
whole like
language is a
Jewish and
derivative
Christian
of it,
debate.
but our language is a
If you try to
derivative of
debunk the
it.
Jewish religion, you have to debunk Christianity.
Did you
since
just
it was
call me a
built
Jew?
upon Jewish religion.
Oh
So
my
I'm just
God,
saying,
Josh.
Did you just call me a
Christianity just
Muslim?
didn't start out in thin air.
Did you just call me literally Hitler?
But yeah, there is a rhyme that I learned a long time ago, and it's I before E except after C, or when sounding like A as a neighbor away, or when it's weird, but that isn't it, because all of these rules are nothing but shit.
There's a
Yeah.
rhyme that I learned long ago, which is kind of similar, which is Tyler, it's time with me.
Tyler, spend time with me. Tyler, dude, I want to make a YouTube video where it takes the Discord theme
You gotta create a loop and make it
over
a 10-hour
100
loop,
times, over 100 times, and it plays it, but all at different times. And I want to put over it when Max calls you.
You know what would be really cool is if you could somehow like create a bot that automatically joins in the chat every time Max joins in,
Oh my
or
God.
every time like Tyler joins in. Just have that
Tyler?
automatically join in and play that.
Oh my God.
That's also the benefit of having two screens, is that even if you're in game, you can like quickly just move over to the next screen and just fucking start like bringing in the bot in here and start playing that back.
So, Mitch, what is the color scheme? What is the color hierarchy of this game? For every other game, it's like gray, white, blue, no, green, blue, purple, golden.
So Final Fantasy is really weird.
Yeah, it has a different one. What is it?
Yeah, ethereal, pink.
It's what?
Is
What's the
like
hierarchy?
it's
From lowest to highest listed.
I think gray, white, pink. I don't know any further than that. I know.
Because I know I have. So there's things like I have a pink pants, pink quality pants, but I have a jacket that's has like a teal border at the bottom.
White is basic, pink is ethereal, green is plundered, blue is legendary. There are 4 tiers. Green is higher than ethereal, which is pink. Therefore, white, pink, green, blue.
So my plundered jacket is technically better quality than my pink pants.
According to this guide, correct.
And there's also no level cap on things. Oh, never mind. I see it right here. Never mind. Scratch that.
4 different colors, pink, ethereal. Hold on a sec. Yes, I don't care. What the fuck? Nani kore? Nandaro. That is such a weird rarity color. I never bothered to look this up either. No, pink is purely random stats. It can be better or worse than green? What?
Wait, hold on. What? Repeat that?
Someone says no.
Pink is completely random.
Pink is random. It can be worse or better than green. What?
Well, it sounds like green isn't really a quality. It sounds like it's just its origin. So this plundered jacket, plundered, you think of the word, what plundered means. I feel like it could be anything. You know? I don't know.
White is
this is really
basic,
interesting.
Pink or
I really
ethereal is the next step up. Green gears, special gears mentioned is usually found in dungeon drops. It also be quest rewards. Here we go. Pink or ethereal is the next step up. This gear usually has the same appearance as white gear, but has a word for ethereal added to it. Pink gear is usually found in dungeons, from treasure chests, living quests. It cannot be sold in the market, but can usually be converted into materia. It can also be traded to Grand Company for Grand Company seals. Pink gear is unique. Besides the base stat equivalent, normal white version of that piece of gear, ethereal gear can also have additional stats that are random, and thus two items with the same name can have totally different stats on them. Hence, ethereal gear can often be better than white gear. Green gear is special gear, as mentioned, is usually found as a dungeon drops. It can also be quest rewards and bought through special NPC vendors, such as your Grand Company. Green gear usually has unique appearance and thus has special stats. Most, but not all, green gear is unique and untradeable, and thus cannot be sold at a market board. Green gear can be traded at a company or GC seals. Blue gear is usually among the best gear in the game. That includes quested with the vendor, artifact.
What is?
Blue gear.
Blue gear.
Usually among the best in the game.
Usually, as in there are exceptions?
Usually, yes, they say usually, so there probably are exceptions. This is someone on a forum writing this, so this is not like a actual source. This is a form from a person's experience. This includes quested.
All anecdotal.
Correct, and more anecdotal than factual. Correct. This includes quested and vendor artifact armor that is job specific, the premium paid wedding dress and other special vendor gears, equipment brought with Allagan stones from the vendors in Revenant's Toll, and what is this? Almost always blue gear. Blue gear is almost always unique and untradeable, and thus cannot be sold in the market board. It cannot be converted. It cannot be converted to materia. However, some blue gear does exist with materia slots. Blue gear can be traded to a GC headquarters for GC seals. So you can trade all these items, it appears, for Grand Company seals, which seems to do stuff. Purple gear is special gear, and apart from one exception, is almost exclusively for relic weapons and anima weapons, and their upgraded forms. Their exceptions is the wedding ring, the eternity ring, which is considered purple gear probably because of how special it is. Besides being a symbol of bonding between two players, it also has unique teleportability. Purple gear is unique and untradeable and cannot be sold at the market board or converted into materia. That's basically it. Interesting.
Interesting.
That is to someone's experience with the gear system. Final Fantasy XIV's gear system is very strange.
I wish they would have just stuck with what everyone knows.
Yeah, I kind of do too. I have to say, this gear system is very annoying.
I feel like that's one of my annoyances about the game. That and the fact that there's like no swimming. Like
that too,
really?
yes, that one's frustrating.
I really wish there was swimming.
Well, that's not it, because you can't swim. The game feels linear. The linearity, or the game feels a bit more.
Not as open.
Limited, yeah, limited. Like they don't give you
how we expect. How we expected Fable to be like open world, and then it's like limited because you can't go over certain areas. There's like invisible walls everywhere.
Right, exactly. That's the exact same problem this game has. It has like barred off areas where you can't really go, and it almost feels limited. It's not as open world as a lot of other MMOs that you play. It's a little bit of a frustration I have with the game as well. From what Tyler's telling me, though, Heaven's Word gets a lot better. We're playing the base game. This is the base game. Remember this, meaning that they might have improved this in the newer games, and I hear nothing but praise for the newer versions of this game.
So it sounds like purple is the ultimate best.
No, blue. Blue is purple. Sounds
well,
like
according to this guy who gets his information from 14db.com, it's white, pink, green, blue, and then purple. So white, common, pink, ethereal, green, scarce, blue, rare, purple, relic.
Interesting. Relic. It sounded like, from what that guy was wording, that it sounded like it was seasonal stuff, but
I wonder if What was that? What was that comment written? I wonder if this comment's just newer. Thing.
When was that written? I have no
About
clue.
4 years ago.
Wow. Yeah, I wish I had that article up. I pulled it down. I didn't have it up on my web browser. I had it on my Steam browser.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Go to Reddit! Oh, it's Reddit. Reddit! Oh, you were on Reddit, weren't you?
Yes, that's what I'm on.
Yeah.
So ethereal gear / paint gear is only marginally better than white.
This was written about a year ago.
Yours was?
Yeah, the article I found was written about a year ago.
Okay.
It's on a forum, Square Enix forum.
So it's a possibility that purple has since been taken out of the game.
Special gear. They just say it's special gear. Exclusively relic weapons, anima weapons. And they're upgraded forms. Relic weapons and anima weapons. Okay, relic weapons, anima weapons. Final Fantasy 14 anima weapon. 14 anima.
So yeah, so it sounds like ethereal gear is just white gear, but with an added like 1 or 2 random secondary stats.
Right, basically.
Oh!
Oh no!
Okay, so it sounds like pink can technically be better than green with the right stats. Technically.
Right.
And it's entirely random, so it's entirely random.
Oh, that's frustrating.
I want to know what this 14db.com is. Look at that. Is he still around? Yes, it is. Yeah.
Sounds like it'd be the Final Fantasy 14 database.
Yeah, it looks like it. And made one. Cool. Armor.
Oh, this is delicious.
Don't you agree, mac and cheese?
Huh?
Nothing? I didn't say anything. I don't like
Hey,
it.
say that, dude.
Mm-hmm.
What are you fucking listening to, Mac?
Oh, it's an actual
Mac
like
and cheese is very
database.
nice.
It's not like an actual site that gives anything other than like it's just a database of everything in the game, all the items. Now that I'm playing Final Fantasy again, I need to get subscribed to the Final Fantasy 14 subreddit.
Yeah, I agree with you. I need to get on it as well. I need to get on the ball on that. Let's see.
Do you use Reddit?
Of course I use Reddit. I have an account and everything. I love Reddit.
News to me. I never knew.
I used Reddit a long time ago back, but I rarely scroll through the forums. I've gone through it sometimes to get help on stuff.
I'm on Reddit
ridiculous.
multiple times a day. Like
Reddit's
I'm on it all the fucking time.
But Reddit back
Shit.
in the day, even then, hasn't evolved into what it's become now. Now Reddit's like where you go for everything.
Yeah, I literally go there for everything: politics, video games, entertainment. Like it's my everything.
Because I remember when Reddit was setting up
That and YouTube.
to get all the red subreddits and shit set up and stuff, and it just wasn't as elaborate as today. Now it's just ridiculous. Like I don't know where this search Reddit had, where now it's like where you go for every question. It didn't used to be like that.
I feel like it's just more accessible than like, Twitter, which was the previous king of up-to-date information.
Yeah.
But with subreddit, or with Reddit, you can actually go by... Like, Twitter, it's hard to pin down the newest information, right? Because you have to,
it's hard to
look all over
like
the place.
filter through things.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just not
Right,
as
like the
friendly.
filtering
Whereas
is the
Reddit-
keyword.
Whereas Reddit, it'll... Like, it's the way comments work and everything, and the fact that you can subscribe to certain subreddits and get the information
Right.
curated for you, it's
Notifications
just superior.
It is.
Makes
The
it very
filtering
easy.
is the key word here. I agree.
It's
with
not
that.
like you could somehow like subscribe to a fucking hashtag or some shit on fucking Twitter. So
Although it has
Well, not
the ability
only-
to search by hashtag, but
Not only I don't like
yeah, but there's no way
Twitter
to get
as much as
notified.
Not only that.
right, it's not innovative in any way. It's
They need to add more shit to Twitter. Twitter's been the goddamn thing.
Well, no, my problem with
I
Twitter
like
is.
Hey, they doubled the character count. Sorry, Mitch, I didn't mean to interrupt.
My problem with Twitter is that there has been a surge of fake news coming out on it, like an insane surge of fake news coming out on it. As a matter of fact, with a lot of the Russian stuff going on too, there's a lot of fake misinformation intentionally being spread out on the Twitter for people to literally monetize off it. But there are people literally using Twitter to monetize and cycle fake stories on it.
Well, they are doing,
but most of the ways
they
are
just banned a whole
monetizing.
shit ton of Russian bots.
Yeah, I'm sure they're doing their best to do it, but that's extremely concerning.
Yeah, but keep in mind, the way that most of them are monetizing, they're monetizing outside of Twitter, technically. They're just using it as a platform. So at that point, it is at 0% fault of Twitter. It doesn't matter what the fuck the platform is. If they're monetizing outside of fucking Twitter,
right, they're using it for traffic.
Some other sort of site, it won't matter what platform they use.
Right,
they can use any platform on the fucking planet
but they may be,
to fucking monetize outside of that.
Regardless of them using it for traffic, it's still concerning that fake stories like these are coming up on the Twitter on...
Well, it won't matter if it's Twitter or another site. That's the thing. I'm just saying, like, the problem you're complaining about is not exclusive to Twitter. It has to do with every platform. Twitter is the least profitable social fucking site out there. It is.
Yes,
like,
but I mean, if it was on Reddit or something, their downvote options make it so that these kinds of things, they don't propagate and circulate the same speed because they're eliminated from.
But that's more of a forum-like site. That's not necessarily as much of a social platform like Facebook or something. So
right, and Facebook is just as bad with it.
Quite blame Twitter necessarily as a social site. If it was claiming to be a forum site, then yes, you would have every right to complain.
Yeah, but I wasn't necessarily blaming Twitter. I was just saying that the misspread of information is vastly concerning on Twitter. That is another thing that's nice about Reddit is the fact that Reddit's a much more, they've got a much more,
but it's also a completely different type of site, though. That's the big difference, though.
Right.
You're comparing a forum site to a social site. Those are two different things.
I'm not trying to compare a forum site to a social site. I'm just merely trying to state that I would prefer to use Reddit for information than Twitter, though I still love using Twitter these days.
Yeah, what you've said is absolutely correct, and that's the exact problem, is that they're using a social site for the spread of information.
Correct.
And and that, regardless of whether it's Facebook or Twitter, is never a good idea.
Right. Well, I think Facebook should stay 50 meters away from politics, but that's just my opinion.
Twitter is also a little bit involved in politics. There's a lot of people that have gotten their Twitter accounts completely terminated, and yet there's a lot of other shit that is tolerated. So there's a big double standard on Twitter right now.
There's one reason why I like Reddit, because, for instance, I subscribe to the politics subreddit, and they keep it. If you post something that isn't, like in the comments, if you post something that just isn't related at all, or just incredibly dumb or something, the moderators can just be like, "Yep, not on topic."
They're very strict. Yes, they crack down very much. So they're very.
The mods can be good or fucking terrible.
I really don't like the double standard that is on Twitter. That if you're a conservative or someone that doesn't agree with the fucking liberals on something, good luck, because you're fucking wrong. So I can't remember who it is. It was like the. I can't remember her name, the African-American female on the last Ghostbusters movie. She
the girl from SNL?
Yeah, she's very much a liberal, but she's also racist as fuck against white people. Like, she's completely racist against white people, and yet she gets zero flack for it on fucking on Twitter. But if anyone disagrees with her, she'll call them racist, like, oh, you're just hating because I'm black. And they'll fucking get their accounts terminated pretty damn quickly. Like, it's very goddamn one-sided and so stupid. Because she is clearly racist against white people. It is absolutely all of her damn posts that she's racist against white people. And she's able to keep her Twitter account, but anybody that disagrees with her, like, it's just...
That's something that I would need proof of before commenting on.
She made some sort of fucking comment that...
There's a lot of negativity.
But the story is, she made some sort of fucking comment, and some sites spun around. I remember reading it. Some sites spun around the fact that by her saying that comment, it could be, you know, reversed said that, like, you know, all white people are, I mean, all black people are stupid or something. It could be, like, something racist said or something. It was some fucking article from one time about that chick that was in the Ghostbusters movie.
There's a lot of people that have tried to expose her, but that usually doesn't go well.
That's what he's trying to reference. He's trying to reference some article that got published quite a bit back.
Oh, hey, there is an auto sort button for the inventory.
Twitter needs to stop being biased, though. That's the thing. That's a big problem.
Yeah, Twitter just needs to stop being anything other than a social platform.
They like, if they're gonna become strict, they need to be as fair and as unbiased as possible.
Hey, Mitch, did you hear me about the auto sort?
Yeah. What was it?
Basically, you have to do it manually, so it's not an auto sort, but it auto sorts it like in a category type thing, categorically. So if you just right click on any item at the bottom of the list, it says sort. You just do that and it'll auto sort it.
Oh, I see that. Okay, I got it.
Much better. Now I got all my fucking potions and shit on top. That's nice. Good shit.
What truck you have? What truck I have with you? Why does he say truck?
I'm not 100% sure, but for the longest time there was an official ISIS account on fucking Twitter. And it's so funny that account has been sitting on there for years, and it's like, you're for terrorist attacks, and you're going to let them use your platform as a way to get people to join them. That's pretty bad. That's pretty terrifying.
Acquisitions vile and remove myself from your file.
Yeah, there's a few ISIS-related accounts on Twitter. But I mean, they're not open about it.
I don't know if it's still on there, but I know for at least like 2 years there was like an official ISIS account on there that was being used.
It's great.
There's a bunch. They just don't openly admit that they are, so they have to be proven by people that are pretending they want to get into ISIS, and they're like, "Look at my conversation. This guy is fucking part of ISIS," and then they get the account banned.
That's good.
I might have to leave for a second to get some tea.
My penis is exploding.
What was that from?
My brain.
Sounds like it's from that guy who made that one video that one time about that one thing, you know?
Wow. Well, it will be once I make it into a video.
My penis is exploding.
Make sure to share it to mac and cheese. Just saying.
I don't know what I'm thinking. But like, it's really hard to play this game when I'm in a chat with you guys, because I'm just like I want to do the main story plot, but I also want to focus on the story plot, and I can't focus because we're all talking and shit. So I'm just like running around in circles.
It's fucking terrible. Me too. I can't fucking focus on even the side plot. Like, it's terrible.
It's like a clusterfuck. It's like, what do I do?
In other words, everyone, shut up!
Should have a player.
Wow. Wow. Where is Blacksmith? Hello, Blacksmith. Blacksmith, where the fuck is he? Hello, Darius Blackcastle! That's the most RP name I've ever fucking heard. Darius Blackcastle. Once you go Blackcastle, you can't go back.
Castle.
It's still so weird to me that, like, I don't see mac and cheese in here.
Yeah, apparently I'm on...
Ooh, that was squeaky. Someone's ass cheeks are squeaky clean. It might be worth.
Oh, these are level 40s. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Josh went. You know what that means, right, Dylan?
What?
You know what that means,
Oh, he
right,
wants you to
Dylan?
make the noise.
That so annoys the hell out of Josh.
Does it? I didn't know that. This is news to me.
It does.
Although you should have been here just 10 seconds before that because Josh had a very squeaky one.
All my farts are squeaky.
Tells me you wipe your ass really good.
Squeaky clean.
Give me a second.
Mitch can confirm. Back when I was skinnier, like my farts were silent because I didn't have butt cheeks. But now that I got like a really nice plump booty, they're pretty loud sometimes.
Something tells me that mac and cheese knows some science behind that.
What say you, mac and cheesy? Lemon squeezy.
I mean, you can still make loud-ish farts without butt cheeks, but I mean, as long as they're touching together, you're always going to make louder ones with if you've got full contact. Because I mean, the air is basically pushing through and making them go clap together, and I mean that resonance is what makes sound. I mean that vibration.
So, my dog had diarrhea the other day, and she had like a really gross, disgusting like fart as she was shitting. It was disgusting. Bad. Really fucking nasty. That's dog diarrhea.
Something tells me mac and cheese might want to whiff of that. I mean, what?
And
a furry doesn't mean animals.
yeah, scat's not my thing.
It's Mitch's. I wish I were joking.
I was about to say, sadly, it's not a joke.
Mitch is a freak like that. Freak! I didn't realize that you can get highlights in the game. Huh. I feel like with all of you being quiet, I feel like now's the time for me to do a main quest. But then the second I start it, y'all are gonna be annoying again. God damn it. Ralph Hawthorne would share further knowledge to assist you in befriending the sylphs. The fuck is a sylph? Ah, still here, eh? Great! There's one more thing you should know about the sylphs. They don't take kindly to the guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along a... Drat! What was it again? And Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than my own. Mine own. Fucking dork. Cool, let's go see what's-her-face. I'm pulling a Mitch now. I got you, man. I knew what you were wanting to do.
I can hear that from here. That was pretty good.
Thanks, man. That's a nice long one.
That laug's fucking great. That laugh is what makes Mac Mac.
Great. Alright. Cool. The fuck off this. Hey, Rosa Hawthorne, speak to me, bitch. A peace offering from the sylphs? I'd give you another jar of my honey,
Dylan
but I
is a
think
dag.
that wouldn't get you past their front doorstep, dear. No, their tastes run more than on.
Hey, Josh, Omi just said, shut the fuck up, guy that is annoying so.
Are you perchance familiar with milk root? That's what we call the root of the most fiendish seedkin, the ochu. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions in the imbiber. You'd not catch me dead trying that stuff. The sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen an ochu around the cove in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to stimulate it somehow, gross, with some of this amber syrup, for example,
look at the Discord that would have me posted.
you might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck. Gross. I have to stimulate this grass for something to come out? God, this is disgusting. Alright, what did Omid say? Check. Am I the right one? I don't know if I'm the right one. Is it the no airbags one?
No. Lower.
Nani.
At the bottom.
Oh. You know, I'd prefer that over our president.
That's funny.
Fucking hilarious. Fucking goddamn precious. Cool, let's get back to it. Okay, so I have to go masturbate some grass. Cool, let's fucking go. Where is this grass? Where are you? Okay, you're not the thing I need to fight. Cool. Because you're... Found it! Oh, gross. It said it's called a curious tussock. To cock, more like.
It's called a curious. Yeah, I think everything should just be replaced with that laugh. What's Brad been up to?
I don't know. He didn't have the game on Thursday, so I haven't talked to him in a little while. I do see him on go on VR chat every now and then, though.
Oh yeah, he does it a lot. Someone buried the knife, Josh.
Damn, Daniel. This is damn.
We said bury the hatchet, but I found bury the knife here. Dull knife.
Cool, so I masturbated some grass and a giant fucking ochu came out, so that's neat. And I got some milk root from the ochu. Cool. I gotta go give it back to the Rosa. Rosa! Don't get me to do that. Oh, I'm not giving it back to Rosa. I'm giving it back to the first guy who has shit memory. Go, Rolf Hawthorne. Go right, cunt. Ah, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Yeah, she told me to go jack off some plants, dingleweed.
What did I miss?
Milk roots!
What did I miss?
Of course! Those sylphs quaff. Ew, gross. That cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Any road, a gift of milk root will have the sylphs calling you friend and sister the moment they lay eyes on it. Oh, that's right, sister, because I'm a girl. Sometimes I forget I'm playing as a lady. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy.
Did you say wrap that up? Where? Where?
Wow. 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 Alright, let's get on with it, Ralph Hawthorne. I have to befriend these goddamn sylphs. I don't even fucking know what a sylph is. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milk root well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from that God's awful stench. God's joke.
God's many more than one.
The sylphs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. What? Why would you tell me that? I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of the morble that put an end to my adventuring days. You're a weird guy. Stop fucking talking and give it to me. But I can tell you that story another time. You've more important matters to attend to, yes? Sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. Oh my god, more? You're talking more? May your parlay be a fruitful one, friend, and do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it, if you'd regale me with your adventuring tales. Oh my god, you're talking more? Ah, and before I forget, don't go trapezing off just yet. Emmeline here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones.
Yeah.
If you talk one more time, I'm gonna punch you in the dick.
They can't make this up. Did he shut up? Did he shut the fuck up?
Yes, he did. Thank God.
God.
But now I have to talk to his friend right next to him.
Oh god.
Alright, Emmeline, what do you got for me?
It's good to see your knowledge of Sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young sylph by the name of Kumuxio.
Really? Kumuxio? That's his
Are you sure it's not Lucio?
That would make more sense.
Like, what the fuck?
He has served as an intermediary between our peoples on many an occasion, and has the close ear of his tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of that...
Why are you talking so gay all of a sudden?
Hey, it's the voice I gave Emmeline, and I'm sticking to it, okay?
I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of that malodorous root to adore. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver. A missive from the Elder Seedseer. Oh. To summarize, the letter's contents is brief. It vouches for the integrity of our envoy. That would be you. And restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends in the forest.
Why are you talking so much? Why is there so much talking in this game? Now I remember why I stopped playing it.
Dude, this is exactly what pissed me off about this game too. I'm like, are you still? Oh my god.
The war with the Exile has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission.
May the 12 see you return with good tidings. Fuck off! Alright, cool. Let's go.
Alright. 'Tis no soldier's weapon, and none but knights have leave to bring
Really?
a weapon.
Really? You're gonna do this too?
Perhaps there really was a heretic here, where I was somehow summoned one by my careless jest.
At least give them a cool fucking accent or something.
I shall return to Camp Dragonhead. Forthwith.
That's not a cool accent.
I am
That's
not
just your
easy
voice.
in my mind. Kind adventure. You do best not to linger. Oh, that's good. She's got a boring voice. This woman's got a boring voice.
Really. Cool. I found the sylph that I need to give stuff to. Oh, it's a fucking pixie. The sylphs are pixies.
That's kind of neat, actually. They look like cabbage heads.
Oh, yeah, so.
Hey, Kamuxio!
Lucio?
Walking One is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking One should go home and leave this one be.
Are you there, Mac and Cheese?
Mac and Cheese is not there. So I have to dance for this dumb fucker, but I need to remember how to dance.
Slash dance.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna do it the hard way and go through a menu. Fuck off.
Clicker slash dance.
Hey, Mitch, have you heard of the new bill that has been proposed in Rhode Island?
No, what is it?
You probably would like to know this, Mac and Cheese. A new bill in Rhode Island has been proposed to force ISPs to block porn sites. And if you want it to become unblocked, you have to show up in person with some sort of evidence, like a piece of paper or something, of the notification you got on the porn site you were trying to access, and you got to pay like a one-time $20 fee, and this money is supposed to go towards helping the government try to cut down crime on sex trafficking.
Sex.
But the fucking terrible thing is, it's been made very clear that even if the porn you are trying to access is child porn, you could still pay the $20 fee to unblock it.
Then what the fuck is
so
the point?
So they don't give a fuck that you were trying to access child porn.
So what the
so hypocritical.
So then what the fuck is the point?
It's so stupid.
Basically, we're taking advantage of the loss of net neutrality to use our governmental power to charge you money to access things that we would not be able to do otherwise if this was a utility. So we're going to abuse the shit out of this newfound power that we have.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, because net neutrality is gone, so... This is like the only state that I've heard trying to do something shady so far since net neutrality's gone, but that's still just bad. It's like... Man, it's a very small, lowly populated state, so I don't know if people will be able to voice their opinion enough to force the state to fucking get rid of this shit.
It all goes down from here.
Well, I mean,
I hope it gets better. There's still a lot more states.
Here's the thing. With a low population state, it's actually better for them because each individual has a lot more say than in a high population. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that's why I just hope that the few people that live there are actually smart enough to realize, hey, we need net neutrality back. So,
oh, yeah.
This is the only negative thing I've heard so far. There's at least like 17 or like somewhere over 20 states that have enforced net neutrality, basically. So we're still on the right track overall. But it still just kind of sucks to hear that one state's actually trying to do some evil. They claim it's good, but then the way they're fucking trying to pull it off is kind of...
Yeah, it really is.
It's very...
There are better ways to do it, and that's not one of the ways. I mean, if you're... That's just dumb.
I mean...
It sounds like they're just extremely conservative, and they're trying to stop people from accessing porn, but since they can't, they're kind of just being like, well, it's not really. We're just making you pay $20 a one-time fee to re-access it again.
Yeah. The only small benefit I could somewhat see from this is maybe they let you pay the $20 fee, even if you're trying to access child porn, but they're going to have your name on record.
Of accessing that site.
If you somehow get involved in any crime, any way, shape, or form, it'll be on your record saying that, hey, this guy paid a $20 fee while to be able to access child porn. So, he's likely your guy. He's likely the person responsible for this crime that he's suspected of pulling off. So, we got evidence to support that he's viewed, or at least tried to view, child porn.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not into that kind of thing, but like, let's say, I don't see...
legally do something about it if you technically didn't view it, so I don't know. That's kind of a gray area.
I don't know, it's a fucking... I don't think it's a...
I don't know, I feel like... That's kind of gray. I mean, can they arrest you for something you didn't commit, since they blocked it?
No, I mean, they can't arrest you for... But God, it's
weird.
I don't like this
This
at
is
all.
also why I don't like censorship, you know what I mean? This is why I don't like censorship. It could create a really shady gray area, even though you know it's wrong. You technically can't do anything about it, so it's like, just don't, there's no censorship. We shouldn't have censorship like this.
I mean, I understand the need to protect children from pedophiles, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
This doesn't sound like it's going to do that. It sounds like, I don't know, that's so weird.
Yeah, but we're also not used to having censorship on the internet, so I feel like this might be just the beginning. That we might start seeing
it really is
more problems and obstacles once states might try to fucking censor the internet one way or another. I mean, it's
yeah, luckily it sounds like most states are going the other route, like California is making it so you absolutely cannot. And from what I know about Arizona, it sounds like as conservative as we are, we're absolutely going the same route because we're all about like the freedoms and constitutional.
Well, I mean,
to us.
Like I believe Arizona is known, or no, I might be thinking of Arkansas. Like one of those two states is like known as like the easiest state to be able to obtain a gun in, and there's a high
Arizona
percentage of people that own guns.
Oh yeah, Arizona, you don't need to get a permit, you don't need a background check, you don't need a permit to concealed carry, you literally just can go buy a gun. If you're 18 or older, you can literally just go buy a gun.
Yeah. That's a bit fucking ridiculous, but I feel like there should be a background check, but...
Yeah, there's also, like, it's also really non-restricted in terms of knives, too. Like, we could, anything with a handle and a blade counts as a knife, and I could carry it openly or concealed wherever I want. Like, I've got a fucking...
Strange thing is, my state is very different, because, like, if you get caught with a knife on you while walking down the street, if your knife happens to have a blade that's over 4 inches long, they can arrest you.
Yeah, no, I could walk down the street in Arizona with my fucking samurai sword strapped to my side and nobody will fucking do anything.
Yeah. Things are pretty weird.
Yeah, I mean, in that regard, I really like Arizona. The freedoms here are really cool, but...
Yeah, it's like maximum fucking freedoms, but... I don't know what the crime rates are like there. Are they really high, or are they like...
No, actually. They're fairly low.
Yeah, that's another reason why I think a lot of people need to realize that the more people that have guns, the less crime there is, because people are less likely to pull off a crime.
Well, it depends. It really depends.
Think about it. Look at a school. If it is a gun-free zone, you're making yourself the #1 biggest target for someone that's a fucking psychopath. Because you're basically screaming, "Come over here! We're all non-armed. We're all harmless. You could just murder us without any problems."
Well, here's the thing. With Arizona, it's not that everybody has guns. I mean, if you want to kill people, you're going to kill people regardless of if they have a gun or not. It's that we, especially in southern Arizona and in the safest areas, you'll notice that also we have really great community mental health programs. And that is the key, is community health. Not just mental health, but actual, like, making sure that people get... Like, I'm part of vocational rehabilitation. That's entirely free for me.
People I've met that are fucking psychopaths. You know what I mean? Like, mentally ill one way or another. Like, the guy that fucker's a chip in his brain that the fucking, like, the NSA put in his brain ever since his brother stopped working for the FBI or Secret Service, and all this all that shit. There's some mentally ill people out there, and especially if you're homeless.
Well, mental illness doesn't necessarily mean you're going to go kill somebody. It's your predisposition to anger and violence, which doesn't necessarily...
I mean, you could be a moral person and be mentally ill, but depending on how mentally ill you are, you could be, like, mentally unstable in certain situations, and that can be...
Well, see, that's the key. You can be unstable, and you can be prone to anger and be perfectly mentally fine. It really, really depends on your outlook on life, how you're treated. I mean, anybody...
Or just how you handle anger, you know what I mean? Some people don't know how to handle anger properly.
Right, and anybody can have a shit life, and be treated in such a way that they want to go kill people. It doesn't matter about mental illness. I mean, it matters more about how that person has been treated by their peers, and how long it has been going on, and how have learned to cope, and how much freedom they have from it in their daily life.
Probably the #1 factor, like how long it's been going on. You know what I mean? Like you could be someone that hasn't been picked on to the fullest extent as bad as other people, but it could still like become this growing pain that is just there, constantly bugging you.
I mean, it really depends. Like some people, they're not well disposed. They don't know how to deal with it. People call them out and say horrible things to them, and they might be predisposed to anger and they have a short fuse. Doesn't necessarily mean that they have a mental problem. They just don't like it when people treat them wrong, and they don't have any easy coping mechanisms, or they haven't learned any, and then they go and kick the shit out of somebody, or worse. Yeah. And some people, the ones that are trying to be the nicest, when they're treated like shit, it takes a long time for it to happen, but when they reach a breaking point, it breaks a lot harder.
You're gonna regret it. You're gonna so regret it once they hit that breaking point.
Exactly. And I mean, the nicest people become the most violent when they finally do break, and that's why it's so important to learn about community health and keep that going. It is incredibly important to make sure that your community and your individuals are healthy and happy, both physically, emotionally, and mentally. It is extremely important, which is why you'll actually see lower crime rates in southern Arizona than northern Arizona. I mean, even Phoenix is extremely red, and they also have the same gun laws, but there's more violence there. Whereas in like Flagstaff and in Tucson, they have great mental health systems, and
Josh,
What?
Have you seen The Shape of Water yet?
Not yet. I've been wanting to.
Yeah, me too. I've kind of been wanting to see it too since it won the Oscar.
I've seen it.
I heard a lot of great things about it, and it was shot by Guillermo del Toro, which he's a phenomenal director. He did Pan's Labyrinth and a bunch of other things. You would know him from his potential team up with Kojima
I
for
already know who
PT.
Guillermo del Toro is. I also know that he wasn't trying to get games industry, but kept getting fucked in the ass, so he hates it.
Yes, I like it. It's kind of I haven't seen Pan's Labyrinth, but from what I've heard, it's kind of the same way where it leaves you to draw your own conclusion at the end, but it can hypothetically be taken as a happy ending. It's a good movie.
No spoilers, buddy.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying.
Interpretation.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the Logan movie, if you're creative enough, it's sort of an open ending. Like, it's like a door being closed, but there's still that possibility of that door still being open. So, like, I could easily point out, like, one clear way that, like, Logan could technically not be dead right now. And one sneaky way they could, like, somehow try to create a whole new movie. Or something.
Hey, Josh, buddy.
Like, I don't know if you noticed, but we never see the clone of Logan actually die. And he took a bullet to the head, but think about it. Like, Logan
as in,
from,
like,
one of the first Wolverine movies got shot in the head with a bullet made of the same material that his blades are made out of. So that was supposed to kill him, but it didn't.
I mean, you have to remember, when his body heals, it would push the bullet out of his head. It doesn't matter.
That's what I mean. So even the strongest bullet on the planet wasn't enough to completely kill him. They thought it would, but it didn't in the movie. So in Logan, how do we know his clone is actually dead?
Well, we don't even know if Logan himself is dead.
We don't know. We saw him get shot in the head with the same bullet
Yeah, I was about to say, Josh,
the original Logan took many movies ago.
You were streaming your game, and I was worried it was going to overheat your computer.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it, dude. What is all fucking hell?
I wonder if I'm overclocking. I don't remember if I overclocked it or not.
You've seen the Logan movie, right, Mac and Cheese?
I have not.
Yeah, let's just say he takes a bullet to the head at the very end, like, or I mean, he has a clone that was created by the villains that took a bullet to the head at the end of the movie, and the clone could technically still be alive because the original Logan took this very same kind of bullet to the head, like in one of the first X-Men movies. So it's
so the movie Logan is following his clone, not him.
well, like no, I'm saying like Logan was supposedly dead. It's supposed to be the last movie, or at least with that character. But
his Logan's clone was alive. Okay.
But the clone got shot in the head with the same bullet that the original Logan took several movies ago. So there's a chance.
I don't know how he could die though. It doesn't seem like it would be possible.
Yes. I can't remember what movie I've seen this in, and it's like so strange, but I can imagine it happening. But I could so imagine that like the clone ends up not being dead because again, the clone took the same bullet to the head that the main Logan took several movies ago, and he lived through it. So the clone I can imagine still being alive, and the clone could somehow fuse its body with the original Logan and bring him back to life.
Yeah.
Possibly. With the original Logan's memories intact. I could imagine something like that.
Damn.
Hey, Josh.
I feel like that could be seen as an open ending.
Yeah.
Weirdest thing ever. I was watching this like there's just like this video that showed like the '60s in the Twilight Zone, and my dad loves this in the Twilight Zone. He was born around the '60s, where he lived a lot through the '60s. But for whatever reason, after seeing the Twilight Zone, all I'm thinking of right now is that one boss in Super Metroid, that big green ball monster, and that song that plays that goes din 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 din.
Yeah, I know that song.
Dude, now that shit's stuck in my head.
I hope that the new Metroid game is gonna have the original Metroid Prime.
That song was fucking awesome, dude.
Like the music in that game in general was amazing, dude.
Super Metroid as well, for sure. Super Metroid is amazing.
Yeah.
I think Metroid Prime is probably my favorite game, but
yeah,
Fusion and Super Metroid are like my closest favorites as well.
Like Metroid Prime for me is sort of like how some people perceive something like Metal Gear Solid. Like a lot of people find Metal Gear Solid to be like their favorite game of all time because it sort of set the premise of like the possibilities of gaming, like what video games could fucking be. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel about Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime, when I first saw it, it was just so goddamn mind-blowing. The presentation, the atmosphere, the music, and just everything. It's like, oh my god, this is the future of gaming. Which, sadly, it didn't go in that direction, but it was still just that fucking mind-blowing when it first came out.
It sounded like somebody joined.
It was me. Oh, me?
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, I love Metroid Prime. I'm looking forward to the new one. I just hope it ends up being really good, since it's different game developers. Bandai Namco has been making a lot of games lately, you noticed? Did you notice that, Mitch? Like, Bandai Namco has been making a lot of games lately.
Yeah, aren't they working on Code Vein?
Like, they're working on apparently three IPs for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, and I think they're working on another game called Code Vein, which I'm very interested in. It's like an anime.
And they've been making a
Souls.
lot of fighting games recently, too. There's also that.
I think they're making like an anime Dark Souls called Code Vein, and I have my eyes on it like a hat.
Wait, what?
Code Vein. It's like an anime Dark Souls. Yes, I have my eye very much on it. It should be coming out this year, but I have a very close eye.
V-E-I-N, like Code Vein, like
Wait,
a
Dark
vein,
Souls
or-
is not anime already,
Yeah,
Mitch?
vein,
Come on,
like it's in the
seriously,
vein in
bro.
your body.
Mitch,
Okay, Code Vein.
Mitch, you do realize Dark Souls is also created by Japanese people, so why are these...
Oh my god, Dark Souls is created by Japanese people. Like, no shit.
Or Jude,
I mean, go in the corner and work the ball up, right in front of me. Sit down and work the ball up.
I gotta look this up. I wanna see what they're doing.
It's not looking very forward to it. I've kept my eyes out on it very closely. Before anybody ever did. It's me! I did it in the beta, not in the alpha. I did it before it was fucking made! Josh is a fag. Josh!
What?
Is it still going? Blue screen, trying to find solution.
Yeah, it's gathering information.
Yeah.
And it's stuck at 30% again, which means it probably froze.
God fucking damn it, dude. Oh my god. Sebastian. What's up, bro? A thick sturdy rope twisted from common brambleweed. Sheep herders often employ the rope in tying up the legs of their stock before sending them to the market.
Why don't you tie out the legs of my vagina?
I tied it up.
Alright, I gotta force restart my computer because it's frozen again.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder if I have a processor update. A CPU update.
Oh my gosh.
Also need to see if it's overclocked because I may have done that.
Back fuck.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow, it is like fucking Dark Souls.
Yes, I'm very excited for it. Very much excited for it.
What platforms is it going to be on?
To my understanding, PlayStation 4. It might be on PC, I think. I think it's going to be on Xbox One as well.
I hope it comes to Switch at some point.
I was overclocking it.
Yeah, you might want
Well,
to fix
that's probably what it was. Just be on the safe side. I want to turn it off and look for a processor update once I boot back up. Okay. Let's try this again.
Can you burp like a fat fuck for me again, though?
Okay, so CPU ratio back to auto.
I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes I rub my pee to you burping.
CPU voltage back
That's
to auto.
normal,
Basically,
right?
it's setting everything back to auto and disabling EIST. Whatever the shit that is.
Huh.
Yes, I'm
Definitely looks like it could be a really fun game.
Yes, I'm very interested in it.
The fact that I haven't heard anything about it has me skeptical. Is it even announced for America?
Yeah, I believe we got an announcement for a date in 2018.
Who's developing it?
Namco Bandai.
Are they actually developing it, or are they just the producer?
To my understanding, they're the developer. Let me see what they're using. Publisher, developer is yes, Bandai, Namco Bandai. Correct. They're using the Unreal Engine. It'll release in 2018.
Okay.
But anime fucking sucks, so that's why nobody knows about it.
I mean, you're not wrong.
As
As Miyazaki would say, it was a mistake.
It was. Development pledged by Bandai for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Windows. Great. Cool.
And PS4, dumbass.
Yeah, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Windows.
I only heard Xbox One and Windows.
No, I said it all.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Nope.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
You're a liar.
Yes, I did.
God damn, stop lying.
No, you didn't.
Warhammer Vermintide 2 looks really good.
Yeah, it looks really fun.
I've watched a couple of streamers play that game. It looks really fucking fun.
Yeah, have you played the first one? I played it with Evan. I loved it.
I believe I do actually got it. I need to play it.
Well, I'm not surprised you play that game with your best friend.
Huh.
Huh.
It's fun to play games with. I'll say that much. And no caracal named Sebastian bound with brambleweed rope.
Oh, yeah. I'll definitely have to get that game when I can.
So what's it for? PC and PS4 or just PS4?
PS4, PC, Xbox One.
Awesome.
I'm surprised it's not on Steam right now for you to add some push notes.
So it's based on an anime? Is what it is?
I'm guessing, no, to my understanding, it's in anime Dark Souls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the anime style. Gotcha.
Correct.
Sheesh, shush.
I don't know why. You sound triggered, Mitch.
But if they add any lollies in the game, I immediately will call it shit and not buy it.
Sounds like you have shitty taste in games.
Well, I didn't know you defended Corey there, Dylan. Thanks.
Hey, if he's not harming anybody, what's the harm in it?
Yeah, exactly.
Harm.
Everything.
Harm.
His
He's not
existence
touching
is
anybody. Oh my god, mac and cheese.
I
You've
wanna
created
be cool
this
too.
cancer.
Can I do it? I found a chupacabra. I'm fighting it right now.
This is a form of cancer that only you could have created, mac and cheese. Even Tyler couldn't create this kind of
Fucking damn it. I don't know. I gotta say, burying your waifu in VR is pretty fucking bad.
Tyler didn't do that, did he? No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. Ori and JT did that. that is just cancer transcending beyond cancerous levels.
I still find that weird picture with Donald Trump so weird. Like, with all the big mouths, like, what the fuck?
That's hilarious.
Can you imagine, Mitch, can you imagine if that got switched, or if they made an animation with those weird faces, and it was like this fucking old man?
What? What was that, Josh?
Hello.
I think the screaming old man's voice would go great with Trump's face with a big giant mouth like
video.
So there is a driver that I didn't have that came out on my birthday actually, and there's a new setting for it that automatically configures.
I just find this funny because I fucking sorry. But it's so fucking hard to do is what's hilarious.
What's so hard to do?
Find Trump in the pile of Oompa Loompas.
It's pretty much impossible. You find Trump in a pile of oranges. Oh, I found him. That was easy. I'm good at Where's Waldo.
That's fucking funny.
Wow. Is it sad to say that this is actually really funny?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Oh my fucking god.
Dude, one thing I really don't like about Windows is that I can't like close out of a window while it's downloading something.
Bottom left, I found him too. Wow.
That took me less than a second. You fucking loser, get on my level.
What is hilarious is it doesn't instantly happen for everyone. It means it's actually difficult, meaning it's actually that fucking color naturally. Or not naturally, but...
Or Trump's a Cheeto. Trump's orange as shit,
But I mean, the contrast doesn't really hit you until you put them next to like extremely ridiculously colored characters that should not actually be compared with a living being, and yet when they are, you still have great difficulty in actually succeeding at the task.
So you're saying that we elected something that isn't human?
I mean, it makes sense to me. If you're fucking disabled, you shouldn't have rights.
Hey, you know what? I fucking disabled people.
Loompa-doompa-dee-da. I mean, that's what fucking Willy Wonka and Peter Griffin's Family Guy version did.
Oh my god.
That was fucking hysterical.
What the fuck?
Hey guys, I need to get up the stairs. How do I do that? Oh, that's too bad. Kick Joe out for being fucking handicapped. Peter, I'm handicapped. That's not the same
Suck
thing
on
as
my
being disabled.
peen. Okay, what? Shit. Why?
I don't know. Who cares?
Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go probably make myself an Ovaltine or something. Some shit.
Nice.
Don't laugh too much without us back.
Oh my god, you should like mac and cheese. If you want to get popular on social media, just make a meme out of it. Come on.
Ah, jeez. I only laugh. It's hard for me to laugh like that willingly. I have to wait until someone's displaying some sort of mental distress.
Scrambled bead rope twisted for several thinner ropes appears strong enough to support the weight of the man. Right.
It's so just funny as hell. Like how like Mitch and them are just constantly mocking you now. Oh shit!
I find it a mode of appreciation.
Oh yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's not the worst thing to be mocked for.
I mean, bro, it's just like
Right.
the problem is Max can't understand what the fuck.
Oh no, you gotta be careful with him.
Target down!
Trumpet Rufus, what the fuck? Although it is kind of ironic because, like, fucking Donald Trump's skin texture is, like, the exact same of a Oompa Loompas. It's, like, so funny. It's, like, not even human. There's a reason they call him the Cheeto.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. I didn't even think about that before with the skin tone. Man. It really is like an Oompa Loompas. Oh, my God. It's so retarded just how identical it is. How is it possible? That's not normal. Your skin's not supposed to look like that unless you got like a fake tan every day for your whole life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Doesn't he got like a fake tan or something and fucking wants to look?
But he always looks like that. Does he just like happen to always get a tan, and he knows how to fine tune the fucking machine to like make sure it doesn't overkill
does he
it
want a tan?
or make
I don't
it
like
worse?
tan skin. Just to clarify, I don't like tan.
I don't like tan most of the time. It can look good on some people, but most people it's overkill. Like, it just makes their skin tone look too unnatural and just weird.
Yeah, I like my light white pasty skin color.
I like darker skin, to be honest.
Why?
I don't know.
Sounds like a racist problem.
I don't know. I just find slightly more attractive the Indian kind of color.
Oh, now that's a beautiful, unique color, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, not necessarily black or Mexican, but like fucking Indian or something.
You mean African or Latino?
Huh?
Or Latino.
Yeah.
It depends on what you consider Indian.
Well, Indians also have that
Native
very,
Americans
very
and Indians
effeminate...
are two different races. They're not the same. So,
yeah,
because
Indians
most people, when they say
effeminate
Indians, it's supposed to mean people from India, not fucking Native Americans.
Right.
Right.
That's the logical way to think, so. So when you say that, are you talking about the Native Americans or like people from India?
For people from India.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, they have a beautiful skin tone.
So, hey, do you guys want to get on Overwatch right now?
Nah, I can't. I should be going to bed soon.
I'm not in the mood for that.
Uh-oh, it's 3:02 a.m. When did it become
Yeah, I've been
3:02
studying all
a.m.?
day. So, Mitch, when I come visit you, can I come over to your house someday?
Guys, did the daylight saving time just change?
I don't know. I don't have it, so.
Arizona doesn't get it?
Nope, Arizona does not have it. I don't never have to deal with it. I never have to switch my hours. Everybody else in every other state changes, but I always get up at the same time.
Sluggy son of a bitch.
It's actually 2 o'clock right now.
The whole daylight savings time thing is so stupid, though. Anyways.
Yeah, it really is. It was designed. It failed to perform in what it was designed to do. It actually is failing at it miserably, and it should really not exist.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So wait. Is it 3 o'clock or is it 2 o'clock?
It's 3 o'clock where I'm at, which means Eastern time. It's 3 o'clock right now.
Daylight savings just hit you guys because it is midnight for me.
I have to be up at 6 fucking a.m. for work.
Wait. Don't say it's 2:03. Why does it say that? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Well, for me, it's still midnight, but for you guys, you just lost an hour.
Well, I mean, like, I don't get it. It says 3 in the morning, but
it says 1:03 for me, so I don't know.
Oh dear God! Now I'm so fucking confused.
Yeah, it's very.
Well, pull out your phone. It'll tell you what time it is.
Then why does it say on history? But why my phone is 2 o'clock?
I don't know. Maybe he hasn't swapped in the time frame yet. Swap for me.
You have daylight because if you have you can have your phone set to not have daylight savings. You have the daylight savings box checked.
I don't know. I mean, I think it's up.
God fucking damn it! This whole fucking fortress is retarded. Whatever. I'll go inside. It's cold out there.
Hang on a minute.